to the Inglorious Ingrates. This is your Dungeon Master, the Daily Dungeon Master. We have with us today Aramil.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Oliver. Archon. Dastria.
I'm deeply confused.
And Avery.
I feel so guilty.
You should. Okay, so last we left off, where were we, Avery?
We had, we killed the dragon. We killed a different dragon. We killed a different dragon.
We killed a dragon.
We killed his
We
brother.
killed a more powerful one.
His non-albino brother. Because we were prepared this time. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, we killed him.
It was touch and go there, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, because our wonderful, lovely wizard tried to dimension door on top of the dragon with
Didn't try, successfully dimension door, failed holding on to the dragon.
And she fell off and going at one, like nearly fucking
She
died.
also fell off.
But he
didn't
did,
get in that one.
he did not get that one, though.
To be fair.
To be fair. But yeah, no, that was lit. And
This
now
one
we're on our way back to Red Fern. Our dearest darling Dastria is now explaining the whole situation with her and El Princerino to her, almost a lesbian lover, her the lion lover.
Her lesbian lover.
My brain's that, yeah.
Wait, did you call Archon a lesbian?
Is it wrong? Is it inaccurate?
No, you're just a side hoe.
Is,
We're trying to avoid that, actually.
You're into women.
No, I'm not, you know.
She's into women, you're into women. Look at the common interests.
I don't care, you're a lesbian now.
Jesus Christ.
You have two lesbians.
Oh my god.
I'm into women. Good news, so am I.
Hey!
Let's go, lesbians! Let's go!
Let's go!
Anyway,
Okay, you devolved.
Yeah, and then we made it to town. Did we make it to
yeah,
town?
you guys made it just to Redford. You guys haven't walked in yet. You
Yeah,
guys
And
are outside.
Dastria is being difficult.
Oh, you're fine.
That what?
Right here. Space.
We had like a whole hissy fit on how we were gonna get to town if we wanted to get to the cave and then go to the town, or how we wanted to do it. You were being confusing because you don't want to think.
No, we went back to the original dragon's cave so we could get the horses and the carriage, and then we headed back home, which took us like a day or two.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Yeah, because you had a whole kerfuffle.
Hold on.
How much is going to cost? Or never mind, they're still doing their thing.
Did you guys split up the treasure last time?
I have all the dragon
No.
scales.
No.
Okay.
I think we only got our items.
Oh, we also all have friendship bracelets made from dragon scales.
Yep.
I have all the dragon scales.
Again, still not a good
I got
idea
my
since we're
own,
going to go
and
pick
I
up the
think
dragon
it's
phylactery.
Friendship bracelets.
No, it has to be a full pork size, though, not just a scale.
I thought that's what we were worried about because he put a scale in his magical bandolier
Nope, we
holding.
gave it to the priests. We got to go check on that too.
I know, but when we go pick it up, and since we have magical friendship bracelets made of dragon scales,
Oh, it's not going to be enough to rise the dragon.
I wouldn't call a dragon scale a horse.
Yeah, no.
It's not going to be skin
And
stuff.
we have teeth.
If that was the
Like,
case,
you
then the
can't
dust
scale
would
stuff.
cause it
Did anything
to.
special happen when I sound my new dragon horn?
You sound extra sexy.
You haven't done anything with it. So right now, it just sounds like a horn, but it sounds a lot better than your previous horn.
sounds dope.
Oh, sorry.
It has a remix function on there.
It's done so now.
Ooh.
No! No!
Wouldn't it be horrible if it sounded like really wimpy? Like,
It was like a baby dragon whining for its wings.
Okay. So,
Oh, I'm no longer.
you guys are at Red Fern. What are you doing?
Let's go check on the dragon phylactery. I think that should be the first thing to do.
Yeah.
I grab his butt and we go.
Yeah, we
can
go.
drop it off.
Anybody else going with him?
sure.
Sure, yeah.
Oliver?
What was the guy that we were told to take care of said dragon?
The guy. Oh, the jeweler's like cousin guy, whatever.
Yeah.
I want to go ahead and talk to that dude.
Okay, cool.
Maybe take someone with you in case there's a stabby guy.
Who wants to come with me? Who wants to be my shield?
How about Winter goes with you?
Actually, no, Musi will go with you. Musi will go tag along with you.
Because we don't go anywhere in Redford by ourselves after a certain
Redford.
It wasn't Red Fern when the incident happened. No.
Where was that? I thought it was here.
It was...
Red Fern was safe except for the pirates.
You guys were in 15 when that happened.
Well, you know, maybe let's not go around big cities by ourselves, though.
Okay. You head to the shop, and he asks, Did you solve the problem?
Yes, we solved the dragon problem.
Friendship priest.
Okay.
Actually,
You
don't
show any proof?
I drew
No, I
all the scales.
literally said that I got white
The
dragon
two of you
scales.
guys, the three of you guys aren't there.
No, but I literally said I got white
I
dragon
understand
scales.
what
I
you
would have
said.
sent him with it. As proof. That's why we got it.
Proof of the white dragon scales.
Yes, because we killed the red dragon. But
We all each got
I
one, I
literally
thought.
asked for it, and you said he gave me extra scales.
He gave you a couple of scales from himself.
Yes, and as long as we knew he was going to the shop, I would have handed them to him.
Okay.
Hey, Winter's here.
Oh, hey, Winter.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
So he sees the scales and says, "Well done. I hope my cousin's flocks do better. As promised, here it is." And he hands you a headband.
What was the headband again?
Band of intellect.
Headband of intellect.
Our comfort phone, of course.
Also,
Wait, what?
as a bonus
That's what-
reward,
we
I
got you
also
a
show him a scale of a red dragon as well. We took care of that as well.
Oh my god.
Oh,
If you wanna, I mean, there's a little bit of bonus. There's another less dragon in the world. If you wanna give us something for that one too, duder.
I didn't contract to do that. Hopefully, whatever treasure it had is its own reward.
It was not.
Okay.
It was me.
I'm not there.
But no, did you come back with any of those scales?
What, the red one that I just showed you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on his wrist.
Didn't we take a bunch?
I did.
The red one that I
It's all
just
on you.
handed him. Do you have
No, I'm saying more. Do you have more of them?
more of them? The red one or the white one?
The red one.
I believe we do. It's not on me. It's with another party member. I can go grab them in a minute.
Okay. Well, if you do, I would be interested in buying the hide and scales because I would be more willing to have somebody make that into dragon scale armor. But I would be willing to buy that off of you.
How much exactly? Per scale.
Not per scale. It would be enough to make a per. If you gave me enough to buy or to purchase a set, so I can make a set, which takes quite a number of scales. I would say. Give me a second. I'm looking at my price list.
It is like purple.
I'd give you 18,000
For a
if you give me enough per set.
What did you say to 19,000?
18,500.
1875.
18,500.
Fine,
Never
18,500.
mind, I can't say
Okay,
anything.
you have it?
I just said my friend
Oh,
has
your
it.
friend has it. Okay, well then bring your friend along and we'll talk more then.
All right.
But in the meantime, is there anything else I can do for you today?
Are there any other magical items in the shop currently?
Yeah, he's got a number of things. What are you looking for?
Bracers of archery or
Hey, can I come with him after all?
Sure.
I just got here late.
You guys,
he couldn't fit through the door.
Let me double
he's too
check.
dummy thick.
I went to the wrong door.
You want
I went next door.
band of
You really need that.
intelligence.
You really need that headband, don't you?
Braces of
why
archery.
we
He
got
says, "Yeah, I've got a set of these. Why? You interested in buying them?
No, I just
Perhaps.
Okay. I can part with them for about 9,000.
Never mind. It's exactly what I got. I ain't going broke for a piece of leather. Okay.
2 pieces of leather, to be fair.
Great deal. It should be on one of those TV shows. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go over to our beefy man over here.
Okay.
Got you present.
Serious?
Why do you think we did this?
This is the entire reason we had to fight the dragon.
Was to get you that.
Happy birthday!
We told you.
No,
No, I don't think we did.
no.
I think we told them last session, but it may have been very brief.
Yeah, I don't think we.
I guess I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
That's what
The entire reason they decided to do this was they found a headband of intellect for sale, and they said we have to get it for Archon. And so it was give a mouse a cookie type thing, and it ended up with them having to kill a dragon in order to make it happen.
Oh my God.
Yes.
That's actually real stylish looking.
Like, yes.
He can wear it with this golden kilt.
Oh Lord.
What picture do you have?
Yes.
Yes.
That is,
Yes, that is exactly what it looks like.
yes.
Guys.
I know I teased about this once that I needed to find one of these, so
They
Well,
found one.
And we found
Well,
it.
they-
Only
they
put it
found
on when you need it.
that's
Gotta put my thinking hat on.
Is it attunement?
Yes.
It is attunement. Do you have enough for an attunement with a
I'll have
magic?
to get rid of my my barrier tattoos.
But it'll be worth it. Come
Can I
on.
have said barrier tattoo? Can I
I'll
just
take
have
barrier
a bag or a skin?
Please cut off your skin so I can graft it onto myself with your tattoos. I can do
Okay.
that.
No, the tattoos, if you unattune to them, it turns back into a tattoo needle to be able to reapply the tattoo.
Oh, so it could technically be
What's
used.
the level of them?
Very rare.
Oh my god. Oh my
Is that
god.
the only
I
one?
think your armor class 18 when you aren't wearing armor.
Yeah. Which my armor class is just about the worst one in the group, so I don't know if that helps anybody.
I would super take
I
it.
have a 19 armor class without my ring of protection.
I have a
Good. I got
Oh,
a
no, no,
20.
with my ring
Yeah.
of protection,
Yeah.
I have a 19.
I have a 14.
I have a 24.
You want a tat? You want a
Yes.
tattoo?
Well, you take it.
I would super take it. Hell yeah.
Just give me a
Well,
Huh?
yeah. You hold on to the
No.
tattoo.
Because it's a very rare, it's all over
Yeah.
my arms.
Okay.
So you hand me this fancy
It's-
headband.
Can I do
Yes.
it?
I'm
Can I do
like,
it?
oh, great,
You
thanks.
don't it's the way the item works. Yeah, there's
Try it
no
on.
off your skin. But sure.
I want to give
Come on.
You gave
Okay.
me an undercut.
Make
so
it attunement.
2 limbs in the chest and
Guys,
back.
He's putting
Guys.
it on.
I can do it. We're on my there.
Archon is attuning to the headband of intellect.
Hold on a second, I gotta add it.
God.
Hold on.
That's insanity. That's like.
Archon is now unstoppable.
And I am very
Archon,
beefy.
though.
Like when I get that tattoo.
His poor sweet task, though.
So it makes your AC a what, 18?
18. And then I'm gonna have another item that gives me a +1. So I'll have a 19 AC. I love
Hey,
it.
same as me!
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Dude, that's
high five.
squishy.
I think the
You're not
squishy.
as squishy.
Yeah, you're harder to hit now.
Also,
19. Come
I'd
on.
like to point out at this point, because of the dragon fire, Dassery has lost one entire sleeve. So this is gonna be very fun.
There.
So what kind of tattoo are you gonna
Thanks,
get?
sir.
It has to be the base has to be 2 arms or chest or back. So it's gonna be
Well, what kind? Are you gonna get like a Kermit the Frog,
Oh
deal,
my
skull and
God.
crossbones?
I think we should make it.
Mom.
Mom with the heart and the arrow through
Yes!
it.
No, it's a picture of her brother's face.
What was that? What was that kid from Billy and Mandy?
What?
It's what?
It's a picture of her brother's face with like the years.
He gives me strength.
It should be Archon's face, though, I think.
Poorly drawn.
Yeah, so I put this thing on, and I now have a 19 intelligence.
Yes.
Dang.
Oh, wait,
Oh my God.
can he be the tattoo artist now? He's so smart.
Holy crap. My eyes like, boom, wide open.
My eyes are open to the
Holy
world.
shit.
He's like, huh.
I can-
was like,
really?
this is like a drool coming out of the corner of my mouth, right?
I can see sounds. I can hear color.
I can feel it.
Oh, the sleeper! How's it working?
Walk out of the shop and sound the horn.
So, for the rest of
worth
you,
it now.
We need a buff dictator. That's all I'm gonna say right now.
I'm
Just
for
my
it.
God.
Dassery.
Yes.
Something's changed.
something's changed.
Something
Something
clouds on the wind.
I feel
What's
disturbing.
Dassery's intelligence?
20.
Okay.
I feel disturbing.
It wouldn't be
Yeah.
right, it wouldn't be right if Dassery wasn't the smartest one in the party anymore.
No, it'd be very funny.
It would kind of be hilarious.
It would be hilarious.
I'm not, right?
No, 20.
No.
Oh, okay, alright.
I just got
There
to-
you go. That wouldn't feel right.
Honestly, it'd be hilarious.
It would be so worth it.
And it would make all those times when she stupidly asked your opinion on things.
Yeah.
When she thought you were really smart.
Yeah.
It would make more sense.
Well, you know what? Now because of his intellect, he's probably going to ease into it because he doesn't want to freak people out. Now that he's aware of
Hey, They walk
everything,
in.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They walk in. He's on a chalkboard, just writing crazy equations.
Yeah.
trying to
I
figure out
not,
Daddy
only,
is our
time.
Lord.
not only have I figured out when the next horseman is appearing, but I figured out the key to life, the universe, and everything.
Can the Forceman
There's-
thing be canon?
My
Can
next
he figure
level
that out
is,
since he's so smart?
Dastria's smarter.
They can both work. It's like Sheldon and Amy.
I'm going to tell you this.
Oh, please never compare me to that. Oh, I hate that
My
shit.
next level is definitely going to be sorcerer.
Oh man. Wait.
Well, sorcerer
Yes.
is charisma. Wizard is intellect.
Wizard or artificer is
Please
intelligent.
do wizard. Please do wizard for
I
me.
cast-
That's ahead.
No, I
Please do
cast
wizard.
punch.
I cast iron.
If you're multi-classic, please do
Another
wizard.
cool spell casting class.
I cast a buff.
Alright, that's alright. Keep going.
Okay.
Hey,
So, for the other three of you who are heading to the temple, you guys head to the temple. Four. Who?
Winter.
Winter. That's right. Winter's going to the
we
temple.
put up the entire time. Not that I think it's helping.
Okay. You get to the temple, and they seem surprised to see you.
Hi, we killed the dragon.
Missed us?
So, did you get destroyed?
Dragon.
So, about this orb that we gave the phylactery, did you destroy it or do you not remember anything?
We gave it back to you.
Yeah, I told you it was a terrible idea to give it to them. I just want to call the record.
No, that was not us. That was someone else parading as us. We were fighting off the
Five of
dragon.
you showed up.
You think we can kill a dragon that quickly, man?
What dragon? I don't know about any dragon.
When did you learn it?
Like
We told him
3
about the
days
dragon.
ago.
We told him about the
3
dragon.
days after you
We
left.
never leave anything with a stranger again. I swear to God.
Next time we need
How
a
many
passcode
times?
or something saying, "Hey, if we come back, make sure we say this first."
What do you mean it wasn't you?
It wasn't
wasn't
us!
Someone disguised themselves as us.
And took the fucking phylactery!
Man, we
That
gotta be
was that
smart with this
ninja that
stuff.
stabbed you.
Oh shoot! So you
I guarantee
possibly
it was those guys.
So you possibly gave this dead dragon phylactery to a group of terrorists.
so
Did you destroy it?
We couldn't destroy it. We tried everything.
Well, I have a terrible thought.
it's gonna go to the
Whoever
dragon
took it is
still.
going to go to that corpse.
It's gonna want revenge, and you're making this a huge plot twist.
I think it has to do with the how many baddies with when Aramil got the gods to stop talking to us, there were 5 people in that group.
Yes.
I think it's them.
Yeah, no shit.
Also, was the dude I guess we don't know that.
Was there a flaming sword, dude?
They look like us. He doesn't
Oh,
know.
fair enough.
You notice any flaming
So
sword?
yeah, there's another party going around that is very dangerous, and we kind of became on their bad list. We're kind of enemies with them, and now they're going to use that for evil.
We need a safe word.
Yeah, we.
We need to never leave anything important with people we don't know again.
No, but think about this. Like,
Well, you know the people at the temple. You've interacted with them.
They're personal friends, though.
Well, for Musi they are.
Yeah.
They're fellow clerics.
But are they people she, like, really knows? Like, people that she would, like,
You
trust
need
her?
to trust them with her life.
I don't.
They're a member of her own sect.
Well, clearly they're not trustworthy.
Not
I mean,
that
you
they're not
It's
trustworthy,
not that
they
they're not
just didn't
trustworthy.
No,
know.
that they're not strong enough to understand how delicate the situation is, and they accidentally give it to the wrong people.
So if there's
No, we gave it to the right people.
Mm-hmm.
no
They-
wrong people,
Technically, you gave it to the
your
wrong
intentions
people.
were good.
Your
However,
intentions were correct.
You
Yeah.
came back, you said that you dealt with whatever it was that you were dealing with.
we
and
told
that
you it was a dragon
wanted it
before.
back, that you could destroy it, and so we gave it back to you.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
telling you it wasn't us, so hey, congrats.
if we knew how to destroy it, we wouldn't have given it to you in the first place.
Right.
You told us you found a way to destroy it.
No, we
It
didn't.
wasn't us.
They misguised us. Probably use magic to try to disguise themselves. You should probably use some other type of magic to counter that every time you're interacting with things like this. If you have the magic.
Like
to do
I said, we may need a safe word because they may take us out or kidnap one of us, and
You're not here.
I know out of think, but still.
Anyway,
Worcestershire.
so this is going to be an issue.
No.
So letting you know, no, we did not find a way to destroy it. We are back. We do not have it. Bottom line is, we're confused as much as you are now. Well, not as confused. Now we have an idea, understanding of what the situation is. However, if there is a dead dragon that somehow comes around here, that'd be why. So keep your guard up. Then Coolio, we're gonna have to go find this.
In his head, he's
I
like,
know where they
"This
went.
guy's
Did they
not
say
my
where they were
fault."
going?
No,
Why would
They
they?
said that they
Because
had other business elsewhere, and they thanked us for our time. We even healed one of their companions.
Which one was that?
It was the big guy.
Arthur
That
would
one.
never accept healing.
Archon was with us as well, so this is a big issue. Okay, can you use like some kind of like lie detection magic on me to say tell if I'm telling the truth or not? Because
We believe you. I mean, we're just
confused.
very confused.
Okay.
We had no reason to believe it wasn't you.
Okay. So yeah, that's understandable. Their demeanor was the same as us, I'm guessing.
I mean, they seem to, to be in a hurry. But other than that, you all are usually in a hurry in one way or another.
Kinda.
Were they as crackheaded as us? Like, were they more like stoic than us?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that wasn't us.
Yeah.
We're never that stoic unless someone died, but no one's died.
Yeah. Anyway, so thank you for your time. Not to quote the whoever imposted us. If you know anything else, please try to contact us and let us know.
We'll definitely do that.
And then
Contact the king to tell
also,
us.
yeah. Also,
Don't tell people who look like us. Tell the king to come contact us, or king or the spy master.
Okay.
Don't go to strangers.
Of the 5, which one of them looked like they were either the leader or the spellcaster of that group?
which
Right.
one?
Like, no, that isn't me asking you a question. It's video. I've got their names down, but
Like the original five.
Oh, the original. Who seemed to be in charge?
yeah.
Seemed to be the guy in the brown leather.
So,
I got their names.
Artemis Century.
Artemis Century. Okay.
so
I'm
could
gonna
you?
send that dude a message.
Okay.
Fuck you.
I'm just gonna send the message. So let me guess. You're headed up to Kryla. That's the message.
Did they get a response?
Yeah.
We are now.
No! I sent them in the wrong direction. That's not where we were.
Oh, okay.
That was literally the point of that.
Give me a perception check.
Are they going to see
Do I get
her?
advantage because I could prepare that, or I could think about how I was going to say it before I sent it?
No, it's still straight deception.
Okay. It's only a 12.
I don't see why that had to be deception roll. That was just good.
So they have no
They
way
hear
of where
your
we
voice.
were. So
I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out. That was either going to call their bluff of no, we know where you really were, or it was
Okay.
we know now. But
Okay.
is the response still the same?
Oh yeah.
Do I get an insight check on it to see if they bought it?
If they know that she's deceiving.
Without.
Yeah, they got an insight
Without-
check on my thing.
Yeah, because they're hearing your deception for the first time. His response.
We're hearing their deception for the first time too, technically.
Yeah, if it is or is not
If they
deception,
get an insight check on me, I should get one on them.
I agree.
We really haven't made
Okay,
contact with them.
oh, can I actually get?
Oh.
Oh,
That is a 19.
Seems to be earnest.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to be obfuscating anything.
Does anybody have any ability to, track down and verify people are going to a certain
I
place?
can track stuff down.
I have locate person, but that has to be within 1,000 feet.
I can just try to track them from with my own rangery skills.
You have 2
Oh, well,
rangers.
assuming they're far away. I'm not saying we go after them. I'm saying I want to know if they're headed in that direction or not. I think they
There's
might
Hunter's
be.
mark on them, yeah, but we
But
don't
you
have
need to see them to do Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, you would have had to
Yeah.
see
If
them.
you really want to be close enough right now to see them,
because they're too powerful.
They're the guys who turned off our magic
I
ability.
know because they're too powerful. They're
They can suck
powerful.
my dick. I don't like them.
But I'm definitely going to go explain to them what exactly I just did. So,
Explain to us.
yes, I just sent them a message to try to see if I could figure out where they were going and potentially give them a bad lead. I think they bought it, but I don't know if that's going to buy us much time or not.
I'm not there, but once you tell me this information,
I assume you guys afterwards are meeting back up.
Well, I let them know first, but yeah.
Where are you guys meeting?
Probably your house.
Oh, God, are we going there right now?
We can go to my house.
We can go to my house.
Yeah, we can go to
Yeah, I'd like to avoid my house for the time being.
We'll
So-
go to.
When's the party?
We'll see
Tonight
your
or a
parents.
couple
The
days?
party's supposed to be that night.
Damn it!
Yes. I know.
We don't have much time.
So my house would be a lot more accepting, I guess. in a
Now
sense,
you
because
said you did do ascending to
the leader.
Prince Idar.
Yes, if our plan was to try to have a shotgun wedding, then yes. The message was, hey, remember that girlfriend you have? Marry her right now, please. Pretty please, pretty please.
We're desperate.
Things are gonna get screwy. Huh?
For locate person or locate creature, it's
Do you have a locate object?
I do.
What's the range on that?
I think 1,000 feet as well. 1,000 feet.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of.
If we get one more level, I can get scrying. Why? Do I get a...
By the way, it's the King Jalen and Queen Alamera Cantorel. Cantorel.
That's the king and queen?
Yes,
Red Fern?
correct.
Okay. Love them.
Do I get a response to the, hey, you should go marry your girlfriend right now?
You heard a okay. That's all you got back.
Okay. I don't know if he's gonna do it.
Who knows?
It's fine.
Maybe he
Okay, lol.
will. LMAO, sure.
To be fair, I think they only been dating for like a month.
What?
You hear a trumpet.
The trumpets, they
Outside,
go.
as you guys meet at his estate.
Is it state?
Yeah.
God.
This is after you guys are meeting. You hear a trumpet coming from up the road.
Oh, shit.
Can I go stealth and try to see what it is before anyone?
Sure, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Can I give a gun before he goes?
You sure can.
Added
Well, I have advantage, so
And then add a d4.
We really don't have time for
and
this.
then I gotta roll again.
No, I mean with the dragon thing going on.
Oh, the dragon.
Like, we don't have time for
cool.
the party.
So that
Oh,
let's do 24.
24, you are able to stealth up and you see that a section of the Blackguard which is the king's elite troops, and they're also they guard the royal family. The Blackguard is escorting Prince Idar down the street towards your house.
I go back and be like, "Hey, your fiance's here."
Not yet.
Not yet, but he's here at the doorstep with some elite guards people.
Oh.
I don't know what you want to do, but this is not my territory, so good
You want
luck.
me to take the spy master, see what's going on with that?
No, I have an idea. Just debating whether or not I want to.
Prince Idar rides up, the guard fans out, and they basically keep a barrier between everybody else.
Oh,
Take the president.
Random question: do I assume I have the barrier tattoo at this point?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell my
Still have
parents,
one sleeve.
I'm gonna tell my parents to act natural.
They're like,
I wonder if they buy that I'm
the
not.
prince is, they're like, we know.
Just say.
Go to
Just say.
my house. I don't know the house.
Oh, yeah, I forgot my
Stay
house
calm.
maker.
Stay calm.
Right? Prince Idar comes up to you and says, Jasper, can we talk
Yep.
Oh.
in private?
Uh-oh.
Trouble in paradise.
Wait a minute.
Now the Arcana is smart. He catches wind of this like, oh.
Wait. I'm not there yet.
No.
Oh, you're
Well, I thought we were all together.
You were supposed to be meeting up. You guys aren't there yet.
I'm still drooling in the magic shop.
Oh, I guess I don't
Something
have
else
that tattoo.
Okay.
yet.
What's up?
Right.
While she's pulling stuff up. With,
Oh,
Oh, I don't have the tattoo if he's not there yet.
oh, okay.
After I drill off, I'll pull out the dragon's horn and I'll say, I've heard tales of magical horns with devastating effects.
Yes.
Can you make this into one of those?
What horn is this from? What beast is this from?
What's from a red dragon, right?
Oh, I think I might be able to do that. It'll take about a month, and it'll cost. Let's see. You came up with supplies. Give me 2 seconds. Let me find it.
You can just sell the scales if need be. Or yeah. Wait, what's the horn do?
I'm gonna see if it can.
He wants to turn the horn into a magical horn.
A horn or blasting.
I want to see what this is. I'm gonna go look this up.
He says he can do it for. Sorry, I'm trying to find an equivalent item in my list. Yeah, I can do it for about 7,000.
I asked for a discount since we took on 2 dragons.
Oh my god.
And also,
You keep bringing up this other dragon, like it matters to me. Like I don't understand. Like I offered for 1 dragon because it's just terrifying my family. You killed another dragon?
that could be
Well-
terrifying your family as well, but no longer. He's no longer here. So there's no chance of that happening.
True. And I am giving a discount because he provided half the material components.
So you want to do it for 6.
Give me a persuasion check.
I assist.
I'll be hold on just a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna step out of the shop,
Okay.
go in a dark alley, put on my dress kilt.
Okay.
My golden dress kilt, which gives me advantage on perception checks.
Yes.
And now I'll come back in.
Okay.
So you're holding a love ship outside,
Right.
stripping chain.
I feel like,
But that's unusual.
This
Sorry
is true.
about
He's changing for
I had to get more. I was chafing.
Okay.
He comes out with the kilt and a monocle on
Natural
top
20.
hat.
I got a 2. He goes, fine.
This avatar is too
He's
powerful.
like, yes, your majesty.
Fine. 6,000. And yes, I recognize you as you two as 2 of the heroes of the city. I'm willing to do it for 6,000.
Depending on.
It'll take me about a month. Yes.
Okay.
Payment on completion.
We still need
Because
to.
your purse
Did
is.
we loot all the money from the vault yet?
Yes.
I don't think I had that much.
Um,
Oh, no worries. We actually have enough. We could sell the scales for more than enough for to get
you've got 4,000 gold and you've got 8,000 gold.
Oh, okay.
4,600 gold and 436 platinum. And we've also got party loot that we can.
Alright. Well, no, I'll pay all of mine. I just didn't know I had that much. Okay, thanks.
All right.
And I'll go back out and I'll change again. It's a quick strip away. Yeah.
A magic light.
Right.
Archon!
Oh my god.
DM.
Sorry,
Yes.
all I'm seeing is
Why are you keeping close to me?
it's Patrick Swayze and Chris Farley
Yep.
doing the Chippendale tryout SNL skit. Anyway, so yeah, you guys finish your business and head on up to Aramel's estate, where you see the Black Guard in a semicircle mounted on. They're wearing full plate. Have full plate barding on their war horses, and they
Sorry.
are
ready for.
Forgot to say that.
they're all pointed outwards, with the captain on the inside. Their captain on the inside, just watching things. Off to the side, you see Dasra and Prince Idar talking. Okay. So, Dasra, what was that message all about?
Do you want to know or do you want to have plausible deniability?
I think I'd rather know. Unified plan.
I'm not exactly great at those right now, but fair. You know what this tattoo means?
I have no clue.
Basically,
That's a Goliath tattoo.
correct.
Isn't that one of those tattoos that that Goliath, you're his mate?
Yeah, and he is second in line, first line. I don't know anymore to his people where he lies in that, and things are gonna get kind of touchy. I think if I have a mistress from one nation and a husband from another.
Well, I have some explaining to do to my father. Do you happen to have a cleric handy?
We have two.
I point back into where I assume she's hiding in the bushes listening.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh no, I'm standing with him and his family.
can you meet me at the temple in, say, 30 minutes?
I can go now.
I have to go get somebody.
Oh.
So,
Yes, I can do that. Absolutely, I can.
but I figured it'd be
Parents are
easier if we
looking
both
proud
were.
on their daughter, future
Oh.
daughter-in-law.
I hand him the ring.
Wait, what did you say?
My parents looking proud and like, our future daughter-in-law is going to be great.
Sorry,
They're
I think it's a
doing
little
great
bent on one
things.
side. I did take a fire breath weapon to the face. Hence the sleeve.
Goes,
It's probably fine.
good thing it was enchanted.
Okay, no.
You didn't take that though.
Wait, it's enchanted?
Yes.
Of course
I
it
wouldn't
is.
have been a two.
Unbreakable?
No,
What's on it?
What the heck is it enchanted with?
doesn't matter. Point of the matter
Would it
is,
affect the fight when she was wearing it?
I wouldn't have been attuned to it. Because I was attuned to a different ring.
anyways, goes, well, I guess I'll meet you at the temple then. I expect it small, quiet.
Oh,
You guys?
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
There's us.
Thanks for
Do you want
going
my,
along with
my
this.
folks to join as well?
I'd rather nobody know until after it's done.
Oh, okay.
We're both doing stupid things today.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? He jumps on his horse and tells the captain, we're riding, and he gallops off, and they're like, Your Highness! And they gallop off right after him.
After he starts laughing.
What are you doing?
I'm making my way down to the temple.
Making my way
Downtown,
Yeah.
walking fast.
And if we run into them on the way out?
Okay, you guys are all heading to the temple.
I hug my parents farewell and be
I
like,
also-
goodbye, I'm alive. And
So there was something about a dragon?
Don't worry about
I
it.
love you. Goodbye.
don't worry, goodbye. I made friends.
Your
Bye.
mom's like, be safe.
There were two dragons.
Two dragons.
Drag him by the ears, like, yep, and we're leaving. I love you. In-laws, bye. Love you, bye.
Okay, you guys get to the temple, and soon after Prince Idar comes in, and the guard, he comes in with this young lady. She's in nice, albeit plain clothing, and she looks at him and says, "Are you sure we can do this?" He's like, "Nope, but we're gonna do it anyways." And so
Love his honesty.
he had already, Musi already cleared out the temple itself, at least the main sanctuary of the temple. The black guard is standing with swords drawn, and they walk down the aisle. I assume you're at the end.
Of course I am. I shined up my armor real nice. I did something with my hair to make me look nice and show off the cool tattoo.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you
I
remember.
already wear all white. I assume
Do you have
the
ceremony
I do.
prepared?
I do.
Outstanding.
Because I was supposedly supposed to do it for, I think that was.
But I think actually on the way there, it's like, Argon, do we want to do this too?
Anyway, so you have them exchange vows, and they look happy as can be. You know, you may kiss the bride, the whole 9 yards.
Yes.
The guard cheers, and the captain goes, "Sire, we're not going to get in trouble for this, are we?" He's like, "Nope, I will take all the blame."
They all have +2 to AC for the next week. Just
As long as they're within 30 feet of each other.
as long as we're within 30 feet of each other, they have +2 AC.
Now I have some explaining to do for my father.
I believe before that we'd have a second ceremony.
I would hold off on that.
Why?
See, my intention was if we both did it, then they couldn't get both of us.
Well,
But do you know something?
You don't have to do it. Let me put it that way.
But she wants
Is it because of the ritual thing, the tattoo thing's already marked it as if it was already official?
to. Yeah. Oh no, it's like an engagement ring, from what I understood.
It sounds like it's a completely separate thing, right?
Yeah.
The main tattoo is not the same thing.
What? Sorry. Archon is skill. He's like
Smart.
He's grappling with his.
he's like distracted. You know. He's like, huh? What?
Yes, dear. What?
Give me an insight check.
Oh god. I mean, don't I see it? We know we were gonna do that. They were going to the store.
You just see his brain just pulsing on the side of
Oh,
his
that's a
skull.
dirty 20.
Archon is distracted, and when he responds, it's not the same.
He had a brain blast.
Here's a better question. Does Dastriel find this more attractive?
Yeah.
He raises his eyebrows like, excuse me.
Sorry?
I was, my mind was elsewhere for a moment.
I love this. I love this.
Okay. Prince Ivar says, you don't have to do that. But I have a plan if and when you do want to do it.
Well, see, now, you just talked a big game about knowing plans, so we're on the same page, so what's this plan?
Oh, I just tell my father that I eloped. And that should call if your father.
But what if it
And
doesn't?
you're cool with taking the blame for this?
He goes, I'm the crown prince. What's he going to do? Fire me?
Wow.
See, if he does, let me know how that works out, because I'm really trying to figure out how to get that done in my family.
He laughs. Says, good luck with that. They step out of the temple, and he lifts his new bride onto the back of his horse and jumps on and says, "Well, wish me luck."
Goodbye. Do they have like cans like on the back of the horse? Like they-
I have a question. Can I do like as a throwing flower thing? Could I instead just use spike growth to be like into like a flower looking thing?
No.
No, wait, you have to,
Yikes.
what was that one where you can throw arrowheads and you can plant them and they can grow? There was a spell.
Oh.
Cordon of arrows?
Quarter
Yes.
of arrows.
Yeah.
I don't think you have that one prepared, do you?
No, I only have spike growth. Yeah, I don't got it.
Okay.
So for our two lovebirds in the party, would we want to? There is a reason we might want to hold off, because if we do it closer to when we are going to fight Famine, you guys will have the AC boost for that fight.
If we're within 30 feet of each other.
Listen,
Which means me taking greater visibility and hanging back like
Just hide behind him.
Yeah, right. Like he's a fucking
He is a wall.
He's like 4 feet wide. Like you honestly could.
Yeah, he is.
He is considered difficult terrain.
Yeah, he is.
DM, I want to go.
Emphasis on difficult.
Okay.
DM, I want to go home.
All
I
right.
be here.
So Prince Ivar rides off towards the palace.
That was not how I was expecting that to go.
Yeah, there was.
So are we waiting
Oh,
on Dustin?
also, I go ahead and grab Bambi over here. Go ahead and get the scales that we need.
Oh.
I don't think I
You
also
hear-
don't think Archon's
Your
head is in
sending
it
stone
right
goes
now.
off.
Uh-oh.
What did she do?
How is he that quick?
And he's a spy master. What do you expect?
Spy daddy, like, come on, man.
He
Mind your business!
Mind your business.
You don't know that happened. That
Well,
did
yeah,
not happen.
texted me. LOL.
So you
The
don't.
Duke is going to be furious.
No, he's not.
I find this humorous.
Okay, he's back in my good books.
He goes, but it's mostly because it's not my head. Anyways, so yeah, I'll let her know she should probably make herself scarce for a little while.
Winky face.
Eggplant emoji.
So I go over to Bambi here. I go ahead and get the scale so we can get the
What's your persuasion, by the way?
my persuasion.
Never mind. You already did the deal thing for 8,000.
We got 1850.
So we have 3 sets worth.
3 sets worth. Wait, he said for 1 set?
Yeah.
One set was 18,500
Okay.
gold. We have 3 sets.
Okay. So do we want to sell all of them and deal with that, or do you want to sell 2 of them and get the 1 set?
My current armor, my +2 armor, although it's like rare, not very rare, like the armor is, it gives
think
me
it's
better
good.
armor bonus.
I don't think any of us need it.
Yeah.
Unless Winter, you want it, but I don't think.
But it's scale.
Yeah,
Scale,
I don't think. I don't think you can. So none of us need it. I say sell all three.
The only thing that's good about it is like its value as being very rare.
Yeah, let's sell all three.
Okay, so yeah, selling the thing. I'll come with you. FYI, I'll just bring it because it's my bag, and my bag of holding thingy will make it easier to carry anyway. So I'll just go with you.
What is the total of that anyway? And how do we split? What was it? It was 1850 times 3.
By the way, you don't share that the spy master contacted you, right?
Not as of yet.
Okay.
I'm busy making deals.
No
Getting
worries.
paid.
We're making
I'm too
moolah.
busy to tell about.
Hey, does anyone want to come with us to sell the scales and whatnot and help us with
You said 18,500, right?
Yeah.
So as a group, I guess.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, 55,500 divided by 7.
Wait, what?
We each get more or less 7,928 gold.
So you're selling all three?
Yeah.
That's what they agreed on.
We're all three.
Because I thought somebody was making armor out of it.
Yeah, we're selling it to
We
make
thought we
armor.
were, but no
Well-
one needs it.
So, okay, I have a question here. If we had it made, could we sell it for more than it would cost to have it made? And
No.
would get profit from it?
It would be basically a
Same thing.
it would be a wash.
Be a wash.
It would be like 75% less.
Okay, so never mind then. So we'll sell the scales, all of them, and get the gold.
So
And
7,000 how much?
7,928.
Okay.
do we add
More or
that
less.
now, or
Yes.
are we okay? 7,000. Wait,
928. 7,928.
This is a dumb question. Do we want to have a certain amount go to party loot too?
yeah.
There's an extra because it's 0.57143.
Take that 0.57143 and multiply it times 7.
Point. What did I say? 57.
Just take the original amount,
Yep.
divide it by 7, subtract out
The
not the decimal, everything but the decimal, and then multiply that remainder times 7.
Okay, hold on, wait. Say that one more time.
Take the original amount,
Got it.
divide by 7.
Divide by 7.
Okay, that's 7,928. Subtract 7,928,
Minus 7,928
and then take that remainder and multiply times 7.
times 7. I got a negative. I can't do this. Here.
What's the amount?
Okay, hold on. How did he get? Oh my God! How did he do that?
What's the original
Okay,
amount?
it's 18,500 times 3 equals divided by 7
Yes.
equals minus 7,928 equals times 7 equals 4 gold is remaining.
There you go.
Also, it's not 7,000 gold. It's 790. What?
Numbers?
18,500.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So you said it was 4 gold left over?
4 gold
Yes.
left over. The party list.
Does anybody? I'm tempted to.
I'm gonna add about 1,000 gold to the party loot.
Okay. I'll also throw in 1,000 gold.
Okay.
Tell us. So what
With
was,
this,
what was your
with that, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back right after these messages.
Sponsored by Running from the Cops. It only works if you're rich.
Winter's
Thanks again for holding with us through our break. Winter will be back soon.
Winter is back.
Soon. Winter is back.
No, Winter hasn't even left yet.
Oh,
Love you.
Oliver, you get a message from the Spy Master. New plan. Send her home.
You found who this.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I haven't even read any of the messages.
As soon as I find her,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm not gonna be looking, but as soon as I see her, I'll go ahead and give her the message.
I'm probably we're walking back to the shop, I assume.
Mhm.
And then I'm in the back with Archon, like, can you read the spell now?
Oh yeah.
Also,
Also,
can you give me a tattoo?
Oh, I don't. I assume that at some point during this.
I assume we already sold the stuff, so I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
take out the scales out of my thing.
So, what exactly happened
I sent Idar a message warning him that we were going to do something a little stupid.
I was gonna sell the potion of longevity.
Joined in the stupid. He got married, so I no longer have somebody to be engaged to. Outside of this. So,
What can I sell this?
the problem is solved.
Longevity too, by the way.
I think.
Well, you know my clan was most likely on their way.
Oh.
Because we sent that message.
Mm-hmm.
Are they expecting a party or a ceremony or?
Oh, they'll make their own party.
Okay.
We'll know.
Okay.
But your family will be required to be in attendance.
I'll apparently pass that along since I've got to go back. Ooh, this is gonna suck.
Okay. You guys head back to the Targana estate, I assume?
Yeah.
Little party?
That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
Okay. You roll up to the estate, and your father's just standing there like this, arms crossed, tapping his foot.
I cause far more trouble when I'm in town than when I'm out of town.
So I've noticed.
I'm
So, can I assume that you're somehow to blame for Prince Idar eloping today?
I mean, according to him, it was entirely his choice.
Are you somehow to blame for this happening?
Does it matter if I am?
For my own knowledge, yes.
Well, my original intention was to elope myself and have him elope as well, and then both of us are off scot-free.
Oh, there's going to be an engagement party. I've already had the ambassador to the Goliaths try to contact them to let them know. There's going to be an engagement party.
As long as it's
Party game.
Someone's getting engaged.
I'll step up. I'll say, correct. And we'll let you know when and where that's going to happen.
I'm sorry, sir, but he stops for a second, looks at you, nods. With all due respect, it's going to be today.
Well, I think that's not possible.
Why?
They're not here.
Do you know how long it'll take them to get here?
No. But you'll know when they get here.
I assume so. How long ago did you send that? Did you send that message like right after you guys retrieved your
Horses
horses?
told me about all that, yeah.
Okay.
And I'll say, I guess we probably talked about it that night or whatever.
Yeah.
Sent it out.
Send it out. Yeah, it would only take. It would
So
only,
however long that was in game days, I don't know.
that was 3 days ago.
Okay.
So, and it would take 2 days on the back of a Raven back.
No, they'll bring.
They'll bring the entire.
Yeah.
The entire thing. Okay, so 4 days.
So you'll see this massive floating island
Before
with a cloud of
cloud of ravens.
Goliath mounted
Goliath
ravens
Okay.
coming on the horizon.
Poor life.
Everyone's thinking, what kind of
The
new
original
blanket is
method I was going to do with this was to walk into the party and announce the fact that I was already married, so this is the far less dramatic option.
Yeah, it's way less dramatic.
He just sits there and pinches the bridge of his nose. Your brother wasn't this much trouble.
Yeah, well,
he's dead.
Just in a few days, like you see, like there's a flock
You know?
of giant ravens coming.
I know.
Is it another battle? No. Worse.
I'll tell you this much, sir. Your family will never have to fear anything else, ever.
Except for this wedding.
He looks up. Now he's not short by any means. He's tall even for a tiefling.
Oh yeah, Tifa.
And he looks up at you and still says, "I believe it."
while eating a cookie.
Casually eats a cookie.
We protect our own, and now
You are owned.
you are.
You are owned.
You see a rather short, stocky dude walk up to you, kind of tap you on the back. This is my master.
He's
Because-
talking. You short?
By the gods above, you harm this young lady, and I will hunt you to the ends of the earth and have you disemboweled and healed and disemboweled for all eternity. After that, he nods at you and steps back behind the Duke, hands behind his back, staring off in the middle distance.
As one does.
I'd like to point out that most of the harm that's befallen me on any of this trip has been my own damn fault.
I'll over mine.
Smack you.
Well, according to my spy master, it'll take 4 days for your people to get here. Do you have anything pressing that you have for the next 4 days?
Honestly, we have a problem that we could certainly afford to chase after.
Okay.
If we have a quick way of getting to Kyla, or we're back at that corpse. I'm
Give me an
gonna.
Arcana check, Jasria.
Oh God. This is 14.
Okay. You are aware that most dragons, if they find the corpse of another, will often eat it.
Oh, okay.
How long do you think it'll take old Whitebeard or White Scales here to devour that corpse?
I'll probably send him a message and ask. Make sure he devours it.
Do you have his phone number?
Sending.
So
I have everybody's phone number.
Good question. The dragons were over like 600 years old, by the way, from what?
500 plus.
500 plus. So that makes them like adult, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So they are adult dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Makes him an angsty teenager.
Oh, that's good. That's good to know.
But we now know, well, they fell for my lie, that the jolly band of assholes is potentially headed to Kirla? How you say that?
Kryla.
Kyla?
Mm-hmm.
The town I sent them to.
Also, I have a question. What's the lifespan of tieflings, by the way?
Average.
Excuse you.
Average. Oh no, I'm just thinking. So I'm just gonna come out of the bar and be like, I go up to your father and be like, how much would you go for a potion of longevity?
Are you trying to sell
Yes.
your total longevity
Kind of
to
looks at
Dastria's father? Not the time. Not the time.
I'm good, thank you.
I mean, you still seem so young, so I guess you don't need it.
My darling
But for in the
fiance.
future, sorry.
My darling fiance.
Yes, dear.
Shut up.
Yes, dear. I go back in the corner.
I stand next to him, just like, fucking mouth shut.
Also, wait,
Tense moment.
should I go ahead and mention to the spy master the dragons coming on the outskirts of the wall?
Oh yeah, the flag
Warriors.
is gone now.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should discuss the whole situation with them, to be honest. Again, the fact that oh, you don't know this, you weren't there. Yeah, that, phylactery, it's gone. We took it 3 days ago.
Damn it!
Oh yeah, we should tell the spy master. I kind of like.
You want me to go talk to him, or do you
How
want me to
about
text
y'all go
him?
inside the estate and have this conversation instead of in front of the gates?
Sure.
Maybe. Now that I'm fairly certain I might be locked into my room and forced into marriage.
Your father's expressly, unless there is an imminent threat.
Sorry.
An imminent threat. He strongly requests that you stay within the city.
Well, let's go inside and discuss the situation.
See, what you should have said was when there isn't an imminent threat.
Yeah.
That'd be easier for us.
Into the estate so we can explain the Draco
It's
okay. He takes you into the war room. So, what's the situation? Have you found any information on famine?
What's the situation?
We kind of have another pressing issue before famine. So, we found a.
Drago Lich Factory.
Well, we fought and killed a Draco Lich. He was in a cave that was like.
No, we found his body, then we found the cave.
Yeah,
with
found the
his-
body, found his hoard. It was in a cave that was a shrine to death.
Ah,
And yeah, we found this phylactery, and we were trying to get that destroyed. So we left it with the clerics in town because they were trusted members, like party members trust them. Grew
sure.
up with them. They know they're good people.
The reason for that.
To clarify, I would have recommended we leave it with Tarlin or the Spy Master.
Yes, Dasher, we know we're stupid. Shut the hell up.
You didn't want to see any of them, so I mean.
Yeah, you're gonna avoid them at all costs. So shut the fuck up. So we left it with them to destroy it apparently 3 days ago before we got back from the dragon. We, in big ass air quotes, picked it up. We did not. I'm assuming it's the 5 that we fought. I think we called them the Freaky 5.
The one
Furious
that caused the cancellation of all divine.
No,
magic.
I think that we called them the Famine 5 because I'm 95% certain there were famine.
So there's a period of time where all divine magic was canceled out, and none of divine users of clerics or anything could actually use their magic, including myself.
He looks at the spy master. Spy master shrugs.
Probably didn't really see this since you guys, like you went
It was
to.
that Rocky Tart.
Yeah, it was at a Grand Time. So there's a period where they use an artifact and canceled out the connection to the gods.
Yeah.
And this is the same group it's likely to be that has done that.
They
They are
don't
not
like
exactly on good terms. They kind of made a fool of me, and I do not appreciate it.
And then one of them also
No.
tried to murder me
No. You made a fool of yourself.
and nearly
Point
succeeded.
taken, yeah.
I'm heavily armored and he nearly killed me with 1 stab with a dagger. 2 stabs with a dagger, excuse me.
Also tried to assassinate Lord Tybor, if I'm correct, right?
Also tried to assassinate Lord Tymor.
Probably check on him, make sure he's still alive.
This is a good point.
We can't kill a lot of people.
Well, if I intend to sleep here tonight, I might send a couple messages.
That's true.
We should send a group email.
Yeah, right. Like we should just like, hey y'all, how's it
I'll
going?
work on that spell next. Don't
Can
have
that be a spelled group email?
Can we have
mass sending.
mass sending?
The Duke says it's not completely unexpected that something like this would happen, since most of our forces, including our spies and scouts, have been committed to retaking Rib.
Wait, what happened? I'm forgetting which town that was.
Was that where...
King Randall the First.
That okay.
The guy that tried to hang
How
me.
is he?
And you! Yeah.
And
I miss King Randall.
I miss him. He was kind of cool.
We turned him into a cult.
Well,
How?
King Randall, as he is being called, will be tried for treason.
Oh Lord.
What?
Oh, because he's not a king.
To be fair, he's not a terrible guy. He didn't intend
He's
for
a
this.
fisherman.
He does not deserve to die.
We can vouch for him. Will that
He
help?
was the first one we encountered, right there.
Yeah.
Where we took the boat.
Yeah.
We walked up and they said, hey, you're nobles? We're going to hang you guys.
Because you suck.
He was the only sensible one out of the group.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah, the only sensible leader that we met.
He was caught up in mob mentality.
Right.
I mean, Lord Tybor was
I
sensible.
did that cannibal.
Remember, I checked thoughts his head.
Yeah,
He
we
saw
took
me,
care of
and I
that
was
one, too.
You know, like,
Did you have to
he's like, "Oh,
eradicate all the people?
I'm sorry?
Did you have to eradicate all the people?
No, but we made sure they had plenty enough food and enough guards to make sure that people weren't being.
Probably going to need some emotional support too, because there's probably a lot of messed up in the head after all that.
Some therapists down there.
Yeah.
Did we ever tell Red Fern about the stones causing the famine? We told every other town about
Yes,
it.
we
I
told
assume
a lot
it
of
is.
people. I'm sure
Yeah,
it's
we
right
did,
by
because
now.
that's what I blew up your horn by accident, remember?
Yeah,
Which he remembered.
No,
I hadn't
It was-
forgotten about that.
it was not in Redford.
No, that was in Boris. No, not Boris. Lumiars?
Oh, so they're having a famine here.
I don't
It
remember.
wasn't Lumiaris.
I know we told these guys.
It was. I'm 80% sure it was Boris.
It was right before we met up with Buffy the
It was
Vampire.
wherever Winter's family was. Because it was that
Oh,
night.
not Boris. Then it was. Here, hand me the map.
It was whatever that town was because it was that night we were celebrating and I messed
Mobile.
around. I decided to play
It was mobile.
I thought it was like around the time when he got charmed by a sexy vampire.
That was the team.
That
Okay.
was.
No, we did tell these guys. We did.
I was just sitting around here telling all these terrible stories.
No, we did because remember, I believe it was here that we like
When
tried to
we
go to
first
the
discovered
No,
that
we
Jim
discovered
worked
it. With King Randall. We discovered it that night.
We
The day
discovered
before we left.
Oh,
Rip, yes.
I swear, one day we gotta have like a recap episode of all
Yeah,
this.
Rib is where we discovered it.
It was
We
right when we
remember.
left.
Does Redford know?
I think we
Yes,
just passed
you
that.
did it. You
I'm
did
sure one of the
guys.
priests would have done that anyway.
Yeah, because
Yeah, he told Spy Daddy.
Spymaster and
Also-
Spymaster has been had been rounding them up.
Is Winter coming back? Is that...
Yeah, he should be considered a war hero at this point, considering all the feats he's done.
This space is usually right there, but
But then again, he's a
Okay.
spy master.
Does anybody have anything they're doing for the next 4 days?
Well, that's the question I wanted to ask him. I told him the situation about...
I am.
I sent a message to these guys in the intent of trying to figure out where they are, and I may have sent them towards Kryla. And I don't know if we should try to intercept them or not, but I'm worried what they're going to do with that Draco Ledge. I'm going to contact the dragon we fought to see if he's going to dispose of that particular corpse, but there are other dragon corpses around, I'm sure.
During that time, I like to catch up to Spymaster on all the great details from my mega PowerPoint.
Gotcha.
I'm going to go
You
sell
take
the
all
potion
the
of
money.
Infinity and
What do
change
you
some of
tell
my
him?
spells.
Yes.
I'm changing some of my spells.
Tell him what
Just for
happened.
good measure.
Oh, there are a lot of details.
Yeah.
You tell him that she died.
So I don't know how much to go for
I'll
it.
say
It's very
almost.
rare.
Like very, very.
To be fair,
Very
I did
close.
kind of break the promise that we didn't split the treasure half and half. But I think that was because at first I thought it was just the items.
Now that. Yes.
Astrid is asleep in her bed and her father kicks in the door like, "You died?"
I'm fucking sorry.
Don't give me
Wait, what did you do?
$1,200 for it.
When
When
you
you
killed
blew
me.
her up.
Oh, okay.
I was like, there was another time? I know
Double
picture
that.
of it.
I did come close after
Give me a
falling off the
persuasion
dragon.
check.
Oh,
That was after he shot it. After he shot you.
22.
So.
I have done for these.
Oh, no.
Literally, you're getting
He said,
killed by
I'll give you
us.
eight.
No, he only did half damage.
Final
He
offer.
did half of my health. But I still would have knocked myself unconscious when I felt in
Is that good? I can make an insight check to see if that's
You would
good.
have been less close to
Give
dying
me an insight check.
if he didn't itch you.
Well, no, I would have used the knowledge. It did
21.
Double my max health. And it did 70, so like nice.
Seems the price he's offering.
I don't trust this. I'm just going to keep it on hand for now.
Okay.
I'm going to try to find a more desperate noble.
Yes.
I want to do a few things. First off, I want to go check in with my family. See if my dad's back.
He is not.
Where was he at again?
He's in Rib.
He's in Rib dealing with that. Okay, cool. Mom and Vivian doing okay?
Yes.
Cool. Second, I want to remember way back at the beginning of the campaign, like one of the first times we ended up returning. It was back when Sakura was still with us. We had set up an orphanage
Yes.
in the name of Halnora. I'd
Yes.
like to check on that.
The orphanage is doing well. There unfortunately were a number of orphans post the war, but
Or-
with war,
Gotcha.
and there were a number of orphans created, and the famine hasn't helped much matters. But Sakura threw enough money at the orphanage that they've been able to
They're doing well.
maintain.
Okay, cool.
We burned down a couple of them. Might as well build one, right?
Why did we burn an orphanage?
I don't know I don't know if you did or not. I wasn't here for that.
Of course not.
Knowing you guys.
We just burned witches' houses.
Yeah, no. We take
We made
orphanages
orphans.
very seriously.
We make orphans. We make orphans to put in our orphans.
Shut the hell up, Oliver. Third,
Third,
I want to see if I can find any information on the whereabouts of Azrael.
okay.
From we're probably around the temple and then
Give me an investigation check.
the nobles. Guidance on myself.
Yeah.
It's always worth it.
Actually, yeah, you can guys guidance. I'll allow that.
Let's go. I can roll that. Woo!
Ooh.
23. Is that investigation?
Yeah.
23.
23. Outstanding.
Let's go.
You actually find that there's been no sign of the priest.
In any of the towns or just here in Red Fern?
They've not heard they have not heard from him or know anything about his whereabouts.
I'm gonna try and call him using ensues.
Ring, 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 ring.
Ring, 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 ring.
I have returned.
Hammer
Outstanding.
phone.
What's your
90?
effect?
Or
No.
not 9?
Nine.
Damn it.
Nothing.
Damn. Okay. I'm gonna try and commute with Falmora as well.
Okay.
Because 54.
No.
Okay. Didn't think so.
Okay.
I miss Sky Mommy. Ah!
Okay. What are you guys doing? What else are you guys doing?
I'm gonna send a message to old Red Eyes
Mm-hmm.
and be like, hey, please make sure you take care of that extra dragon corpse. We have reason to believe somebody might be coming for it. In fact, if you see 5 dudes on a shell ship, run.
Very well. Thank you for the
Hey,
warning.
buddy.
Best.
Okay.
Gonna gonna try to work on the chronometer some more,
Okay.
but also see if Archon wants to help me with it. Help me run these theories.
Also, during that time, I'm gonna go ahead and mention the chronometer to Spymaster, see if he
You
is
son
any.
of a bitch.
No, I'm not telling him that you have it. I'm just saying that we found it and that we know there's more to it. I want to know if he has any information on it, see if he knows where the other pieces are, or has any more info on it.
Valid.
So we do that.
He does not have any other information on it, but he said he definitely will look.
Would he happen to know anyone who would know at the time?
No, that's why he's going to have to look.
Alrighty.
It'd be worth to check out the Tower of Knowledge for that, actually. They might have something.
Awesome.
Also, sorry, what I meant by the chronometer was more the trying to find a way to speed up the teleportation room creation.
Okay.
That whole project. That way, if we do get Castle Gromutar, we can quick put a room in it.
Speaking of which,
So you brought that thing over, and you pull that out, and you've asked me to help.
Oh yeah, with some of the time magic stuff. You're smart enough now.
Proficiency on our hand.
Do what?
Yeah, proficiency on our hand
Hell yeah.
From where?
from the ranger. Because yeah, it's spell casting. But now it's actually decent because
Oh,
I
that's
have
good.
an intelligence modifier right now too.
So what do you
What's
have?
your-
Plus 3?
Plus
Plus 4?
7.
Mine's a +8.
Damn.
Yeah.
Smart you.
My study buddy now.
I know, right? So, for the ceremony, for your marriage,
Oh god.
are we doing this at the party, or are we doing this?
this is supposed to be an engagement.
Okay, cool. So we're doing
Oh,
this. We're doing the ceremony before famine, right? Or do you want to do another time? Like,
I'll probably be here in a few days. Something I forgot to warn you about. For the wedding ceremony, there's combat involved.
Oh, that sounds
like
fun.
You,
I'm fighting
you'll see.
who? Do I
They're champion.
get any warning at all?
This is the morning.
Okay. I will remind me that I have certain spells I'll prepare on the day of.
You have to prove your worth before the clan.
Well, we'll see how this goes.
Good luck. Is there a way we can support her? Like slap on spells on her beforehand?
I just gave her some tattoos.
I can give you guidance.
Oh, that's right.
I can give you guys.
Actually,
You have spells like bless and all these other spells. I can give you guidance.
I can give you shield of faith if you want.
I might update some items. Like my staff of charming might not be very useful in this ceremony, but
Okay.
The subject of your challenge will be chosen by my family and brought with them. And
okay.
you'll fight in the arena.
Got some ideas on how this could maybe not end terribly. Maybe.
Okay.
I'm allowed to use magic, right?
Anything that beats your opponent. Just don't die.
Flash him, maybe that'll work.
Don't worry. The only person that can kill me is Avery.
work. Strangely, I don't think that's going to work.
I really like
Say that as my father's walking past.
Well, you kill me is this one.
Just so we know, so you guys know, I've been keeping track of time, like in-game time, and it's been 20 months since your guys' original capture.
God.
Damn, it's only been 2 years.
Yeah.
What's today's date? What month is it? Let's rock on now, really.
Let's see. It is actually it's late fall.
Yeah, like whose birthdays are coming up?
I'm not October.
I'm a February baby.
I think mine's also in October. I don't remember. Hugh 14th.
Let me pull it up.
I did not write mine down.
About your birthday?
Yeah. I could be wrong.
October 4th. I have everybody's written down.
Oh.
Was mine October the 14th?
November 14th.
November.
What
Sorry.
about November?
You're October 8th.
What did the month of November do to you? Do I need to kick the ass of Thursday of the year? You know, well, I don't know.
I want
find it.
healing, but I don't know. Am I allowed to use healing potions during combat?
It's an action.
No, it's a bonus action to do it myself, and I never use my own bonus action.
Oh, you're right.
I will give you all of them.
Yes, please. Let me know what you got.
Whatever you don't use, I want.
Also, I just realized I can take the best spell for this. Greater invisibility.
Oh, good lord.
If I'm the
Okay.
only one in the fight,
What day is it?
because greater invisibility doesn't drop when I
This is
attack.
exciting.
It
Okay.
is.
I can just bye.
Madam Dastria, I have. What are my normal healing potions? Akaba. Deba?
I just did something funny. Do you guys know like the Sapphire Strike thing?
Is that first strike?
So yeah, Zephyr Strike.
That first strike.
So I'm guessing that Long Strider and Zephyr Strike
Snapper.
stack.
Zephyr.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing that stacks, and so that would give me at least in one turn
Regulars?
when the
You
turn
want
I
to give me
use
like
it
10
in.
of them?
I give you 10.
Plus,
Okay.
it would give me 75.
It is currently
I have a greater if you want that.
Sure.
I'll give you 10 of my
Joffrey.
regular.
It's Joffrey.
My big boy.
It is currently Joffrey,
Any
the
fun items?
6th.
Hold on. Joffrey the 6th?
Yes,
What month is that in real life?
October.
October. Do we have a Halloween in this game?
Yes,
What's it called? I can't remember.
the Night of the Dead.
I think we should celebrate that, but okay.
Oh yeah, we're gonna celebrate that. It's gonna involve. It's gonna involve a doll.
No!
Oh,
No! No! Don't you dare bring my daughter into this! You suck!
Not part 1. There's part 2.
I thought we did part 2. We've done part 2.
Then part 3.
There's a part 3.
There's part 3.
That's part 4.
No, there's not part 4.
Make part
That's not gonna help you.
Okay. So, is there anything else anybody's going to do?
I'm
I just
looking at
changed
this
my
one.
spear spells.
definitely gonna send a message or two. I might send another message to those guys, depending on if I'll ask before I send one.
Which guys?
The assholes that stole the orb.
Okay.
I asked for a
That's
raise.
also Jim.
Yeah, if you guys think it's a good idea, I was thinking about sending another message to them.
Go for it, baby.
Okay, then.
Tell them I said hi. To
You're
the
not-
witch lady
You
who
said
stunned
hi.
me, who'd used power with stun. Tell them I said, thanks for that. I appreciate it. I did not appreciate it very much. I lied.
I asked for a raise because of all the crap I had to deal with. I had a normal guard life, and now this is my life.
Hey, to be
Don't
fair,
you
you
make
make tons. You
tons
did tons
more
of money
based on-
already.
I got a promotion.
Sure, I'll definitely give you a raise. What's 3 times 0?
See, this is what I'm talking about right here. All I'm getting is like
That might
a
be
title.
good,
That's it. I'm an unpaid intern. And I'm a paid intern, but I'm only the title.
Hey,
I can,
To be fair, you already get a bunch of money from being an adventurer with us, so.
I want it on a weekly basis. I want a weekly
that'll
paycheck.
give you an extra
I'm guessing that would only be like 7 silver.
What's dependable income?
10 months.
I think
Assistant spy master. Come on. Am I assistant or apprentice spy master?
They'll do you good.
Probably like a apprentice. I don't know.
I'm gonna
the
text
message
guitar.
I send is gonna be just, ooh, so close. Headed south again.
these people will pay for your mistake.
Who? Wait, what?
The people of Kryla,
Right.
Kryla, they're gonna hurt the people of Kryla because we fucked with them.
What did you
I'll inform the spy master of this, see what he has to say about it.
do? He said I can send a contingent of soldiers up there to try to deal with the situation.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna slaughter the soldiers.
They're gonna slaughter everything.
They are
What do
strong.
we do?
Do we know who the mayor is? we send him?
Do you have a way of sending us there, like, instantly? Because that'd be much appreciated. Like,
Tarlin, I
is
think.
there, like, a magic teleportation?
We
Is there
can't
a
fight them
permanent one?
either.
I know, but send us there.
To what?
The place they're going to?
Why?
Fight them?
We can't fight them.
Yes, we can.
Yeah,
No, we
We
can't.
just, don't, we just won't win.
I was
There's a
gonna say,
difference.
we can fight them, but we'll all fucking die.
I'm sure we have.
We can win.
Tell me how.
Be smart. We do. We big brains. We got big. We got 2 big brains
Well,
now.
they presumably don't have the stones that prevent us from actually attacking them with magic, like they did last time.
Yeah, but I'm sure they still have a shit ton of tricks up their sleeves.
He's actually a halfling by the name of Flynn Woollyboon.
I wouldn't have ever met him, right?
No.
We can try to evacuate the people. Get there. Evacuate the people as much as we can, and try to have them spread. So, like, be sporadic. Like, go around and try to spread out. So it'd be harder for them at least to track all of them down.
Could try that.
That might save lives.
Now, so the sending spell is to a creature with which you are familiar, so that means I'd probably have had to have met them, right?
Correct.
So I cannot warn them that way. Somebody else would have to.
Does the king not have someone?
Can you send something to, like, their mayor or something?
Yeah, so I just said I can't.
Does like your father or the king know him personally?
We could try.
I feel like they would know.
What do we know about Kryla as a town?
It's a small town, about 140-ish people.
You're not gonna make it.
They're not going to make it. They don't even have guards, do they?
They probably have a local constable and a militia that they could raise, a small militia they could raise.
Probably no more than 15.
Probably no more than 15.
Any place nearby they presumably try to hide?
No, not really.
Well, I fucked up. Do I have any ideas other than tell the king and see if that will do anything?
Okay.
Or I could try to send another message to deter them. So I say, hey, meet us here for real.
They're just going to be, like, more massive if we don't, like, confront them at all.
That's what I'm saying, like, you're like, okay, for real. I've been screwing with you because we know who you've got.
They're not gonna.
I think they're going to go kill them first and then go to the area we tell them about because it's the kind of people that they've shown themselves to be.
They want to set an example to us, saying, "Hey, don't fuck with us, or we kill everyone."
Well,
Damn.
Okay. So what are you guys doing?
I say we make a stand and go fight them.
is there a way we can get there quickly, though?
Usually cities have, like, teleportation circles, don't they? Major
Not a
cities.
little burg of 140 some odd people.
And I don't
Can
know,
we get
so-
close to there? Is there a circle that they could get us at least close or distance?
I wonder if you're talking to us, you're muted.
Tarlin said he can get you there. He's been there once.
Sure. Can you teleport us there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to try?
Yeah. I would like to try at least to help them set up something or prepare them or have them, like, run out, eradicate, help them get things set up and such, and then maybe be able to fight and hit a run, I guess. Not necessarily, like, try to scare them off.
And I suggest the town scatter and not fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then if they're, when worse comes to worse, we can try to fight them, but at the same time run.
Boy, you guys are lucky.
Are we?
Tarlin says, well, are you ready?
We're doing this, are we?
Yeah.
If you're doing this, I can do this. I will, but
Alright,
It was
I
harvesting.
got
gonna ready
the spells
to
I got
fight
two
these
of them
guys?
are fine. I've only used the sending
I
spell
can get you
today.
to the outside of town, the outside edge of town.
We could be running into a trap.
We could. But
Either way,
again,
we need to get to them, so
these people are gonna die otherwise.
Archon Winter thoughts?
Okay.
With this new brain power, we should be unstoppable.
And my super tough skin.
Y'all traded skills.
I was gonna say, yeah, y'all are just melding to one person now.
Wait a second, I did not expect you guys to do this.
Oh.
So, let's take a quick break.
Sorry,
while
I
pull
talked to
some
the bad
information, and we'll be back after these messages.
Today's episode of the Inglorious Ingrates is brought to you by the Lucky Dice Cafe. Eat, game, adventure. The Lucky Dice Cafe is the best game store in northern Alabama.
And we're back. You guys, Tarlin has you guys together and says, this is going to be one way. You'll have to get back on your own.
Yep.
That's right. We'll have an airship when we come back.
He looks at you and goes, whatever that is. And he casts a spell. You guys appear on the outskirts of town, and you see that the town is on fire.
Of course it is.
You hear people screaming, water buckets, and standing out on the edge of town are the group of 5 that you are very familiar with.
Hey, they didn't
Well,
kill
this
them all.
seems familiar.
This is good.
Should we strap now? Or should we talk?
I don't want to know.
The guy in leather is standing like this. By the way, the black metal tower is in the center of town.
This
There's
is
a
the
little
bad
We can
room.
move it.
The crystals again.
Yeah,
The
we can move
crystals
it.
still gone.
You don't see any crystals.
No,
From
me and
this
Aaron.
distance, you can't tell.
No, me and Aaron was right next to each other. Like, this isn't the bathroom.
Yeah, this is the bathroom.
We're back.
Our rangers are a couple of dumbasses.
You started all this. Don't blame me.
And you
The guy in leather is standing like this, and just looks at you with a slight grin and says, "Your funerals.
Thank you.
Is this something you really want to do now?"
Is this something we don't want to do right now?
Maybe we could just attend
Can I do an insight on the DM?
Can I roll?
Insight on the DM. I would like to point to my DM screen.
What's it say?
I'm the smiling DM you were warned about.
Roll for initiative. Oh, wait a second. It says roll for initiative. I guess we're rolling for initiative, guys. Let's do
It's
this.
up to you. What are you guys doing?
We're already here.
Well,
Like,
I listen to you.
I'll ask him, what are your ultimate goals here?
Those are our own.
Why are you waiting to attack us or giving us a choice? It makes no sense.
Waiting on you to make the first move.
Are you aligned with famine?
Yes.
Which one has had the weapon that we know does the god thing?
It's
The old lady.
The old lady.
I'm keeping an eye on her. I don't know if I can
Is she
counterspell
here?
that, but I'm
She's literally holding this rod and just tapping it.
if I see her
Your
making
rod
a movement,
doesn't
I can
scare me.
counterspell if I can.
Wait, so we're outside of the city, right? And therefore we're not
You-
going to her.
You immediately recognize this item that the old lady is holding.
What was the item?
The item
What was the item?
is a very, very specific rod. This rod,
Please tell me about this rod. I need to know about this rod.
none of the gods can do anything about it. The only thing they can do is tell their clerics about it and tell them to get it out of evil's hands. Period. Dot. End of story. This thing is one of the most dangerous items known to man. It is not a spell. It is this ungodly thing.
What is it? What's it called?
Don't know.
Oh, okay. I
They just
thought
have a picture of it, like this.
it's in the book. See this? Fucking get. I kind of. We need the rod. We need the stick. We need the
I'm
stick.
aware.
I
We
need
the
that.
fucking stick.
I'm aware.
We need the fucking stick.
Mom, I want that one.
Are you guys associated with famine? Are
y'all
your
working for famine?
interests separate?
Question.
Yes?
What does it look like?
I'm pulling that up.
Let's go.
It's like a golden dragon with a red head.
I think there's a skull on it somewhere.
Because I might be able to do a thing.
She might also go in the other direction.
How many more do you get?
And the interpretation of the and that's only if she fails, which there's a good chance she won't.
Yeah, that's my.
I can use a silver guard as a reaction to get her. Again, these guys are high level.
Give me just 2 seconds.
I'm also trying to figure out who wants to start combat at this point. You know what I mean?
I will.
Yeah, of course you will.
We know you will.
That's not out loud. It's that this is me as a character musing as to whether or not. Well, which one of us is going to break first? Their group or our group, and who?
I have good money on Aramil.
Just like side demo out to my side.
Love you, Aramil.
Winter's got her hand up. Is that you saying you're going to be the one to be stupid this time?
It depends. I have a plan
Cat Mom.
if this works.
Mom.
We have a backup plan.
You have a contingency plan.
I've got a partial
We have
plan.
a
I don't have a backup plan.
What?
My backup plan is Archon.
That's a good backup plan.
That's most of our backup.
What's
Hey,
the
I
backup
could,
plan of your backup plan?
I can summon Shadowfax within 30 feet of me.
Puppy.
I wonder if we could make him appear and
To be
try
fair,
to snatch it out of her hand.
I don't know
like
if
as a
we
surprise
can have this
round.
conversation in character or not.
Now that Archon's smart, can we go ahead and ask him if this is a really good move?
Well, that's wisdom. That's not intelligence. That's just like.
Is this a smart idea?
I don't think so.
No.
It is a long golden rod with looks like a crescent moon off the top, and I take it back. You do know what it's called.
What is it called?
It's the rod of the Sorcerer Kings.
Oh, fuck them sorcerers.
Gold.
Oh, fuck them. Fuck
Who's the
them.
winner?
Winter's running out of time again.
No.
No.
Oh, Winter. Oh.
Okay, gold is metal, correct?
What? Gold? Yeah.
Theoretically, yes.
I am metal.
So using a spell like heat metal,
Does that work on magic items?
It doesn't work on magic items, particularly artifacts. I say as I just exit.
Like, no.
You are wrong.
Cancelled.
No, get out of our group.
We're outside
Get out.
of the field of the place, right? Of the tower.
How dare you?
So wait, they take this tower with
We
them everywhere?
teleported. Say what?
They take this tower with them everywhere they go?
Dude, if we
Somehow.
go with you guys, we can take their tower. It'd be so great.
Oh, I want their tower.
I want the gems
I
on
want
top
the
of the
rod.
tower.
I
We
want
already
the
took
tower.
them.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
Yes,
They
we
put them
did.
on Castle Rocky Tower and we shattered them.
Oh, I thought that was the
That was
different.
why
I
we
thought that
all
was
ran
different castle.
1,000 feet.
I thought that was those were different crystals.
No.
Okay,
so it wouldn't work
No.
probably not.
because it doesn't say
Something
anything about
powerful
magic
enough to
items.
to negate an entire pantheon of gods.
Oh, I'm not worried about destroying the artifact.
No, he said you can't cast it on a magic item.
Oh,
But are you
So
pointing?
you
that's
can't
disappointing.
Drop it.
You might be able to
'Cause that
kill
was-
somebody else, assuming it's not counterspell.
Alright.
Okay.
Maybe we should have made a plan on who's going to take on who.
I'll take on the guy in the plaid.
I'm sorry, the guy in what?
The leather guy.
The leather-clad guy?
The guy with the flaming sword and the skull shield?
No, he's talking about the guy in the brown leather. The guy with the half plate and the skull shield with the
I'll
flaming
take
sword.
on it.
Yeah, that's what I was talking. That's what I said.
That's Warduke.
The Duke of War.
And then we got Artemis.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one I'm most scared of.
The one
And
I'm
probably Zaga.
I have names.
Wait,
Yeah.
which one's Aphrodite?
Murgoxor.
I don't remember.
These are
And
not
Mordekash.
He's
Is
a liar.
Artemis
Mordekash is a Rakshasa.
is Artemis Mercurian? He's the one that's in the crib, right?
Artemis?
Artemis? What
Yeah,
is he?
that's the bronze guy.
He's like,
So-
What's he look like?
he's like an assassin.
Looks like a plain, like the most plain dude you could possibly think of, and he is wearing all leather. He has a dagger in
Oh,
one
he's
hand,
a leather-clad dude.
and he's got a dagger in one hand and a rapier in the other.
Is he
I
the
know.
dude that stabbed you?
Yeah, it was Artemis. Fuck that bitch. I'm not going near him.
Is there a guy with the bow? Because I
Yeah,
want
he's
to
probably
shoot
the
him.
worst one.
No,
I'll let you have
Is there a guy with the long range?
not that you can see.
What about magic wise?
Well, we
you
have a
see-
friendly.
You
we
see
have-
two people wielding staves or rods.
I'm
Uh,
gonna.
the-
One of them being the old lady who can cancel out
The white
magic.
guy
I
and
need the old lady.
the oil
I mean,
slick guy.
shooting the old lady.
You want the old lady.
Yeah, purple. I ain't charming enough.
I'm guessing they didn't respond to my asking if they were associated with famine or if they were separate.
They're not answering.
I take that as an admission of guilt.
We don't know for certain that your goals
Give
don't.
me an Arcana check.
Can't change.
That's pretty good, actually. 25.
You have heard, like, you know that the whole ship that you saw? You've heard that there are ships like that can travel between worlds. Not between planes of existence, between worlds. None of these people look like they're from around here.
Aliens?
So they're like aliens.
Less like aliens and more like people from other worlds.
Like Guardians, like almost like Guardians of the Galaxy. How like
Yes.
So aliens.
But
they're humanoid.
Yeah, aliens?
What are their races? Are they all human?
no. There is the let's see, silver one, the silver die. He looks like a kind of like a tabaxi, but more lioness or more tiger-esque. And he has his right hand is flaming, his left hand is holding this great sword. And he himself, you notice the weird thing about his hands are transposed. So they're like backwards. So like on this one, his hands are
I'm sorry. I know what
This
he's talking about. This is the guy,
With the backwards hands.
backwards hands.
I know that creature. I heard of it on the D&D. You're making me fight one of those?
Rakshasa.
Yeah, Rakshasa.
Oh, I know that word.
Aren't those
And
things from the Devil Way?
the old lady is just
Or the
sitting there hovering,
She's the white one.
sitting cross-legged hovering.
I mean,
like
And she's looking right at you, Archon.
What race is she?
Can't tell. She's just ancient.
do we have some idea that this is a terrible
Wrinkly old
idea?
lady.
Or...
What size?
Definitely.
Medium.
Medium. Okay. She's the white guy.
She is the
She's the white one.
oil slick.
She's the oil slick. Who's the white one?
The white one. That is a bullywug who is wielding a staff and wearing black. He's wearing black robes, and he just looks so angry.
Is he the warmonger that you're talking about?
Warduke?
Warduke?
No, Warduke is the red, white, and blue guy.
Of course, patriotism. God bless America. What is he?
He is human, at least he appears human, but you can't see his face. He's wearing a winged helm that the eyes are glowing red, and he's got a sword that's on fire, and he's got this massive shield.
Is it spinning?
No, it's got a skull on the front with fangs. Yeah, something like that.
He almost reminds me of what was it? The Merdude from He-Man.
Yeah, kind of like that, but
But worse.
um,
But his sword is not
actually he's in the current season.
of ale.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, the
Group
Which
actually supposed to fight him in the
which
palace.
one? Really?
Yeah, he's in the palace.
I didn't realize it was him.
I beefed him up a little bit, but yes, he's in the palace.
You beefed him up? Why?
Because he had the mini juggernauts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we squished that dude real hard.
Like
Accurate.
Yes, that's pretty accurate.
For Artemis?
Except brown leather everywhere.
Remember when I stole this?
Yeah, I remember that in the previous campaign. And his sword is his rapier is glowing.
It's red.
Yes.
It's magical.
I don't like him. I love him, but like as a player, I love him.
He looks at you all and says, "Walk away, heroes."
You first, baddies.
He's not.
Will you stop the attack on these innocent people?
Yeah, when you stop the attack on these innocent people, then yeah, we'll walk away.
He does this. We'll leave.
Because we understand that we most likely won't win this fight.
However, if you are
But
team,
not all of you will survive it either.
We will see.
Do you have a quarrel with us? Or are you...
Yes, we do. So,
Okay.
our reasoning is our own. You wouldn't understand. Actually,
Things
you
have
might
changed.
understand. You might understand.
Yeah, we're pretty smart.
One of us.
Let's try.
We're
I love
pretty
that. There are plans within plans within plans. You think you've defeated a horseman? You have. One. There are 3 remaining.
Hearing a lot of stuff that we already know and assume.
He said we defeated a horseman.
There are 3 left.
He didn't say which horseman we defeated. It may have not have been who we thought it was.
There's literally no other horseman that could have been under the war.
Maybe it was the raining of the diamonds.
The symbol of war was all over that
All over
entire
his
fight.
titties. Like, that was war.
He had the tattoo of war on him.
He had sweet merch. That's all I'm hearing.
So if you'll leave, we'll leave. And we can do this on his own.
Well, we're not to attend to the village.
He looks around at the others, says, "You have my word."
Agreed?
Agreed.
Will you allow us to at least attend to the villagers?
They're leaving.
They're leaving. Never mind.
They walk backwards, and they keep walking backwards until they're into town,
One of them trips.
and they
Hopefully it falls over.
disappear around the corner and head presumably in the direction of the tower. The tower, as you guys are assuming you guys are standing there waiting, the tower literally does this. Just disappears. Not blink disappears, like shrink disappears.
We need one. It's
And,
like a better Lehman's tiny hut.
Thank you, I'm aware.
I
It
want one.
shrinks, disappears, and in the distance you see the Nodloid ship taking off
Which direction does it go?
west.
So, as they're taking off, I'm like, why did we do this? Why are we here?
Save
I'm
villagers.
going to say this town.
I'm gonna go assist the villagers and heal any villagers that might be injured.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dead.
Wait. That way? Or it went that way?
Yes.
They went off continent. We're in Kylo,
They
right?
might have went off world.
It's not a flat Earth.
No, I'm just saying they might have went off world.
Oh, I see. I forgot. My bad.
What did you think?
I thought you meant like, yeah, they fell off the Earth. Like,
He's
no.
a flat earther.
I can't drink that. We got
I
a
was
leather
excited for a bit.
He's a leather intelligence. Okay, he's not that dumb.
I said here I was excited a bit.
I don't know.
Oh, you really wanted us to do that?
We could have taken
I
on.
was preparing for you guys to do it.
No.
I really wanted to myself. It
We
sounds like
came, we saw, we just, yeah.
By
We made
helping
a
the
deal.
town, do we get a level up and now we're level 9 and ready to fight those assholes?
We defeated a dragon.
As
No
our
level up.
next player.
That's metagaming.
Wait, what do we have here? Hopefully?
What was the question?
That's the thing, I think without,
Can we get level 9 and maybe we can take those assholes?
to be fair, though, the amount of metagaming that's going on, I think we would have fought them if we hadn't been metagaming.
Considering what they've done and
it's just an artifact.
and the fact that they have a major artifact to turn off the gods, you can pretty much assume these guys are insane.
I was going off that. That's what I was going off.
We can take them.
I mean, I recognize two of these that they're molded after, but who knows if they were the same.
Well, I guess
Yeah,
my
The
thing is,
best thing I can think of for us to fight them is if we do it like one-on-one, or at least 4 of us against like maybe 1 or 2 of them at a time. That's all I'm saying. We can't take them all on at once, is what I'm thinking.
I was definitely hoping to polymorph one of them to at
Not
least
throw
help
one
us
out
out.
at least.
They have 2, like, whatever stages that can turn off the gods, and I think they might be able to undo it or just say no to being a turtle.
They can counterspell, but
Yeah.
And here's the thing too, I also never fought them personally. It was only when we were in the anti-magic field, so at least my character doesn't necessarily know how bad they are. You know, because you got a kidney shanking.
2 people shanks. With lots and lots and lots of poison. So much poison. So much fucking poison.
Apparently, I could have gotten the village. I could help with it.
Well, we saw one of them cast a very, very high level spell
You mean power word stun?
that we're not even capable of right now. So that fact alone,
You're right about that.
combined with the
Who cast
artifacts,
that? Do we know?
The old lady, the old hag.
The
Oh,
one with the wand.
boomer bitch.
Yeah.
Do we know her name?
No, you don't know any of their names.
Oh, as players we do. Well,
As
we know
players,
Artemis.
We
We don't know Artemis's name.
He's never introduced himself.
Okay.
He did once, but
Yeah,
not
he did.
He didn't say his name.
I have
I thought you
all
did
the
tell
names
us.
written down though.
Oh, that's
you
right.
did tell us.
I did tell you his name. Yeah.
I have
Because
all
that's
the names written down.
I did bet a game a little bit, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, you told me off day that it was Artemis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
whether that's
Shamed me.
No, it was
Artemis that I know of, you know.
it was said in game. It was said in game that's Artemis. As far as the others, a
we
little
don't know.
meta on who's who, but on the who's who, but that's
Boomer
fine.
bitch.
I'll allow it this time,
Boomer.
especially considering what you guys have experienced, your characters have experienced. So how now, Brown Cow?
So I'm gonna just help the villagers and
Yeah, see what
try
we can
to
do.
get everything, square.
Okay.
Put out the fires. And all that stuff.
Okay.
Does anybody have shape water?
Says the cleric.
Can I take shape water?
I know you can create food and water.
I know I can create, but I don't think I can. I don't
There's a lot of dead people burned to a crisp. It looks like fireballs were thrown with abandon in this town. And from the angle of burn marks and scorch marks, it looks like they were just standing on top of the tower, just raining spells down below. After several hours, you guys are soot covered and just covered
Not all
in
of them are
soot,
dead though, right?
and find out the town has been depleted by half.
Right. Oh,
That
And
is-
there are very, very few men left.
What can we do?
So
They're asking you guys why. They thank you. They're thanking you guys for intervening, and that you guys saved the town. They're just saying they wish you guys could have gotten there sooner.
We do too.
yeah, we do too. We thought we could beat them here.
Well, you drove them off. That's
Yes.
the important thing.
We made a deal with them to walk away and then.
Don't.
But I appreciate your at least being nice about it. But yeah,
I kind of grab you very firmly. I pull him aside. You have a horrible, horrible habit of saying way too much information.
Well,
You do.
You still are heroes in our eyes, and we appreciate your work. Whatever you did, the tower, the ship appeared, and then that flying thing appeared, and
Flying thing? The ship?
the
Well, that
thing that
was-
looks like some
Big
kind of
shell?
seashell.
Yeah.
And after that appeared, they walked into the center of town, didn't say anything to anyone, and next thing you know, this tower appears, and they're inside of it, and they start raining destruction upon us.
How long had they been here?
A few hours. They were looking for something, apparently,
there it was.
and they didn't find it.
No clue what they were looking for?
No. Now, amongst the dead, you do find several people that were stabbed repeatedly. Looks like thin, very thin, small puncture holes.
Reminds me of mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
And these people had, based on your observation, Avery, these people died before the spell started flying.
I am. What was the poison that we had got? It was wyvern poison?
Wyvern poison.
Yeah, we can definitely. There's no surprise or no questions that it was Artemis who fucked me over.
I'll ask these people that have been, like, they've been stabbed.
Yeah.
Would you say they were the biggest threat in the town?
No, these people were. One of them was a scholar. The other were shopkeepers, and
He just want to run a stabbing willy nilly.
give me a intelligence check. You as well.
I was gonna say 16. Just straight up intelligence.
21.
So
anybody who would be in the know for something,
Yeah.
tavern owners, or the guy who runs the tavern, the guy who runs the shops, the scholars,
Right.
those people were targeted.
Yeah, they seem like they were picked
The
out
social
on purpose and killed first.
You may have not had the information they were looking for.
Fuck him.
Why do I feel like we're the bad guys in this situation?
How are we the bad guys?
We led them to this town.
I let them here.
We
It was
fucked-
unintentional.
It was intentional.
We didn't think that this would happen.
Well, you spoke that you consider us heroes, so
Yeah.
a good placement for statues
Not the time, dude.
in a town rename
Archon!
of Arconia.
No!
Might be the word. Remember how Alexander the Great he named all the towns after him? They're all these Alexandrians.
Great. Since he has intelligence, he's becoming more political.
Archon!
He's a politician.
They
We
kind
made a
of looks at
monster.
you and says, well,
No.
We made a monster.
so the townsfolk said that they can't offer you much for your help, but they can offer you horses if you need to get somewhere.
Horses. That would be lovely. I like horses.
And it would be let me double check here.
We don't have to go back immediately, right? We just can just like.
They want us to because of the ceremony.
So if we just avoided the ceremony altogether, we're not going to roll with it.
It's gonna happen eventually. The longer we make them wait, the more pissy they're gonna be. What's that look for, Archon? I don't like that. You made a know it. I don't like this. I'm uncomfortable with the energy of
It'll take you 3 days to get to Gorok. And from there, you take the ferry over to Red Fern.
Oh, that's fine.
They've got a ferry that crosses the lake
I love
that
ferries.
goes to Red Fern.
Is there any forest between?
Oh my
You
god.
actually ride through forest from Lubbock to Gorok.
Yes.
Sorry.
Why do you?
Because you guys get faster travel through his favorite terrain.
Yeah.
Does that put us back in time when we're supposed to be back home?
Huh?
We're supposed to be back to Red Fern. Does that put us back in the time frame?
That'll put you back right on time. Okay.
I think Dassery is gonna leave. Is the mayor of this town still alive?
No.
Well, any idea who's gonna be in charge, or who looks like they're in charge?
The guy you're talking to he's a miller, and
He seems to know what he's doing.
he's been the one who's organizing people.
It's like King Randall all over again.
Oh, good lord!
King Randy!
I'm gonna hand the dude 3,000 gold.
Rebuild this city.
Either that or we're just walk away.
He kind of blankly stares and goes, "What is this for?"
To rebuild the city.
Obviously.
Oh,
Whatever you said before.
well, thank you. That's very generous.
Will this be enough
Archon.
to rebuild the city?
More than enough. Thank you. Your generosity means much.
I'm gonna add another 1,000 gold just in case.
Okay.
But another 1,000 gold for that.
Archon, gold plated city of 770 people.
There.
Archon. Avery, legitimate question.
You had 2,000 gold. That should
Hold on.
Can you talk to the dead?
I can't. I actually have a spell print.
So
If
little
like,
message.
you talk to one of the tavern owners, see if they know what they were asking for.
I can do that. Yeah, I will. I'll have you come with me and bait me questions. I gotta.
I think the questions are just, what did they ask?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Who do we want to ask? The tavern keeper? Do we want to ask the mayor?
Do you have a speak with
The
dead?
mayor.
I
Yeah.
do. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Sorry. I missed the first part.
The bodies are all laid out. I mean, they're
Yeah.
covered, but they're laid out on the edge of town.
I guess the question is, do we know which of these people was the
We can ask around.
Most- well, the mayor's dead?
Yeah.
But we could ask the people that remain and be like, the tavern keepers, who is the
Yeah.
most well.
There's only one tavern keeper in town.
I'm sure the tower keeper is going to be the best bet.
Yeah.
It's always the tower keeper.
This is true.
Archon touched the masonry.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Good
go.
statue.
Archon, these poor people alone. Make your own statue. You're crafty.
Okay.
With the intelligence,
So-
he might be able to
You
do
might be able to.
So you're gonna.
Yeah, I'm
speak with
gonna
them.
speak with Dad to the tavern keep.
Okay.
Hello. I'm here to ask some questions about the attack. What did they ask of you? The man who killed you. What did they ask?
Have you seen or heard of any dragons?
I repeat this to Dad. What did you tell them?
I hadn't seen or heard of any.
Was that the truth?
Yes.
I don't know what else was there. That's
They were looking for dragons.
Have you heard of these people before?
No.
Ooh. You can ask why, dude. You can ask why did you? Do you know why they killed you?
Because they're cruel, normal people. That's why.
I'm okay.
It's fucking Artemis and
Is there information that they possibly could have told him that would cause them to have to kill him that way?
What was the sequence of events? What happened when they landed here? Like, what was the timeline of everything?
The ship landed. They came out direct, and the one in brown began asking questions. We found out I was the first to be killed, as far as I know.
It was.
And I found more blast.
Okay.
Anything else?
we only know one dragon in the country for sure. There's probably more, but I imagine they're looking for one that's fairly strong.
Well, two.
It could be the dragon that we dealt with. To be fair,
One we killed and the one that's still alive.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they have somehow inside knowledge that we killed the dragon. They just don't know where it is, and that's why they took the phylactery.
Hey,
Probably.
should we go back and talk with the dragon that we assisted?
I did send him a message and told him to make himself scarce. I mean, to be honest, we could try to
Maybe
ask-
describe these people and ask if he knows why these otherworldly people would be interested in dragons.
presumably because of the phylactery. If they kill the dragon, they can bring the Draco Lich back.
I have a feeling that we probably shouldn't go to the dragon directly. I have a feeling they have a way of tracking us.
Or alternatively, we do that and we prepare for them.
Oh yeah, what is the one who are creating the Draco Liches in the first place, which is the reason why we found the one with the death symbol.
And if we do go to the dragon, and they follow us and attack, then we probably got a dragon on our side. For whenever that eventually happens.
We can try to communicate with old Red Eyes and see if, well, born of this scenario,
Yeah.
let them know that the best chance is probably to deal with the problem with us.
Yeah.
Because so far, that's the most high-profile dragon that we know of.
And do ask him, even though that's probably the reason. Ask him if he knows any other reasons why these people are being interested here.
What?
I'll have to send a couple messages for that, but we've got a couple days.
Yeah,
So the final day, you make sure not to use any extra spells.
the final day.
But that
We'll have to
does
travel.
sound like something they would want to do, is the Draco Lich.
Yeah. Well, that's definitely why.
It would
they're doing
explain
this.
why the death symbol wasn't there.
I wonder if the Draco Lich might be connected to famine, whether it's famine.
Famine is notoriously undead.
This doesn't explain. Oh, I guess he could have just taken that word just because it was there. It was a shrine to this horseman of death.
It was what?
A shrine to the Horseman of Death. There was a death symbol.
Yeah, that was Death's cave, his grotto, his temple, his shrine.
But didn't war also have death symbols around as well? Not prominently, but
Not as prominently as that. I don't think that famine with no other signs of any of the other horsemen there.
I wonder if Angelus would be able to answer that though.
We asked him. And he said
Oh.
that,
Oliver,
Yes.
you could always ask the spy master to go check the Tower of Knowledge, see if there's any information about if there's connection to famine with dragons, to dragon legends. Yeah, they're open again.
But does he have the clearance to get in?
Oh, I'm sure he does. Even if he didn't, I think he could get it because he is crazy.
He is a
Please don't call him Spy Daddy.
Why not?
Spy father.
Spy father.
Oh, spy stepfather.
Spy stepmom.
I hate this.
Love you.
We've seen no evidence of conquest or death.
I mean, what Conquest War?
Conquest is the top of the four wars.
No,
That
that's
was
death.
plague. No, wait.
No,
The four that are listed in the book are war, famine, pestilence, and death.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
We haven't seen anything of pest. Have we seen some? Oh, we have seen stuff of pestilence.
Pestilence, yes.
Wouldn't
Because he
Lethal
was-
Lich be considered pestilence?
No, I think that's pretty clearly canon. Who was it? It was the druid at the beginning that had.
No, that was famine.
He was famine. What was pestilence's symbol?
Stink.
Your people. That's right.
It was one person. It was
My former.
former mate.
But she was the bride of war, right?
Yes.
Like she was.
She had the symbol of pestilence on her chest.
Rotating. Okay, that's
Strange.
what?
Buggy titty.
She got some moves.
I get this file. I look at mine.
Oh my god.
You have a new mate, Archon.
Oh, sorry.
Anyways,
Oh, right.
Yeah,
He's the side hoe.
Wait, moves 1,000 yards stare.
The comprehensive power to think about
No
the
matter
term.
how genius every man is reduced to, a 5-year-old boy would say.
A 12-year-old. A 12-year-old.
No, 12-year-old. Hey, Archon matured quickly.
You're wrong. The amount of times I've seen Archon's dick.
He emerged from the womb fairly well.
No!
moving along. So, are you guys heading back?
I
You guys are heading back to Red Fern?
Yes, but over the course
Roll
of
for
those
dick
days, I'm
size.
sending messages to old Red Eyes.
You get a D10.
What messages are you sending to Old Red Eyes?
The first one,
No, roll a
Winter's
D12
Hand
for
time
dick
again.
size.
All right, Winter. Once more with feeling.
All the men in the party are leaving. I'm kidding. Okay.
You know he's gonna have to roll it, right? Roll for dick size.
No! You don't get a D20, you get a D12.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, I have advantage on that.
9. You can't- what makes you get advantage for that roll?
Because
He's a Goliath.
I said so, alright?
He's
11.
11.
I got
Dear God.
Fuck you. Your turn, Oliver. Roll an eye.
Oh, no.
I want to see this. What's it say?
9.
9, same as me.
I don't know.
Yeah, look, I'm not touching it. Come here, look.
Wow. Things that you never expect your party to have to deal with.
Yeah.
We have birthdays, we have dick sizes, but it's great.
Roll.
Okay, if I can
Roll for
remember,
it. We're really getting in the weeds here, aren't
if
we?
I can remember exactly what I just said.
Lies, I didn't see it.
Okay. You want to write it down?
I think I can try to summarize. I may have to figure out the message to be 25 words exactly, but
How many
it's,
times can you cast it in, like,
well, it's over the course of
2
3
days?
days. Quite a bit. I can do it if I use all of my spells 5 times.
Okay.
5 times a day. Now, on the last day, I'm not running any spells because I'm assuming that I have to fight somebody that day.
You always make that assumption at the end of your travel that you'll have to fight somebody?
No, for the ceremony.
Hmm.
If we're getting back to town day of, that day she's not using any spells.
That's the engagement, not the wedding.
I thought that was part of the engagement.
Was
Because
that engagement or was that the wedding?
Archon.
Archon.
I'm sorry, what?
Engagement or wedding where the combat happens?
Oh, the wedding.
The wedding, see?
So this is just the engagement?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting confused.
So you get hammered and you two apparently fuck someone.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to be married whenever when they show up, that's for the marriage.
Oh, as I was.
Okay, so yes, that last
At least
thing.
that was my impression. That's
Okay.
why he called him.
They're expecting an engagement.
I mean,
You guys, your people are coming. No, they're getting married.
yeah, because basically
Right now.
our equivalent of the engagement would have been the marking of the tattoo.
The marking of tattoos.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So,
and the 6-month trial period of
yeah.
So wait, did we do it early?
Yeah.
So basically, I get
Wait.
10 messages.
Did we do it early since you already marked it with the tattoo?
Hold on. Say what?
10 messages over 2 days, and
Okay.
the third day I'm not casting any spells.
Okay, give me what you're saying.
Do you want me to just summarize it rather than
Summarize.
Okay. There are 5 people that are looking to kill a dragon for a Draco to create a Draco Lich. You and any other dragon is in trouble. Do you know of any? Do you want to protect them, or at least cut these guys off before?
To my knowledge, my roommate and I were the only 2 in the area that I'm aware of. I am unaware of others.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like bait. Are you certain of this?
There's always the possibility of others, but as far as our territories, we have not fought any. I have not had to fight for my territory other than my brother.
Do you think you'll be successful in hiding for the time being?
I'm moving my horde.
Can you contact us if you need help?
I have no method of doing so.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Can dragons do scrolls?
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking I might try to get a scroll.
I was gonna say scrolls ascending or something like that. Because like he had scrolls, I just didn't know if he could use them. How does he use a scroll? They're so little compared to them.
I think one of the other messages is also if you're looking, if you were to get closer to Red Fern, we could potentially try to form an alliance in the coming weeks. But I don't know if that's what you want to do, or if you're going to go as far away as possible.
I'm leaving as far away as possible.
I won't ask where then.
And I won't tell you.
Listen, this guy's going to be my friend one day.
Yes. That's totally a thing. Moving along. Suddenly, Dastard, never mind, not going to say it.
What?
The name that Pargana is close to.
Oh God, no!
Wait, was it close to?
Like,
I'm a little slow.
I accidentally named my character super duper close to a certain Game of Thrones character, and I did not realize until like 2 days after I named it. It was not
And now she's
intentional.
talking about making friends with the dragon.
Okay, me as a person, I love dragons.
And then me.
Okay, so anything else, party?
No.
Okay. In that case, as you guys approach Red Fern from the north, you see it on the horizon. As you get there, you can see on the other side of Red Fern
Oh God.
the massive floating earth moats with the massive trees on them, and literally, as Archon predicted, clouds of raven riding Goliaths.
People in town are just like, is it another battle? No, worse. It's a wedding.
Okay, so the as you guys get in through the dock on the north side, and you're met by a contingent of your house soldiers, Dastrin,
Of course.
and they say your father is there, and he says, "Why are they calling this a pairing?"
Why you're asking me?
Is this their idea of a wedding?
Looks like it.
He's like, "Okay, fine, we're having a wedding."
Woo!
You got what you wanted. Sort of.
Sure. Do you have any objections of going through our marriage rituals
Yes.
beforehand? Would you respect our traditions as well as yours?
I mean, what do these traditions involve?
He basically explains to you the same thing that what happened with the Prince Idar, and he basically explains the ceremony that way.
It's pretty easy.
It's the exact opposite of your traditions.
It's Except there's
Acceptance.
there is a
So
need
there's,
to dress up.
so there's no public mating and combat.
What?
He goes,
What?
Is there an orgy?
No. That's after the after party. The reception's are where that gets wild.
he looks and goes, no.
A wedding orgy? Is that what I'm hearing right now?
Archon, what the hell?
In any
Archon,
case,
where are you?
he goes, your mother's waiting for you.
Bitch.
That's fine. We can do that first.
Okay. The temple has been more or less cleared out. They're looking for a.
I hate this game.
The Duke asked you if you would be willing to perform the marriage ceremony.
Oh my god.
I would be so fucking honored. I would be so fucking honored as long as Archon does not have this public mating. What the fuck, dude?
I'd be careful.
What the hell?
I'd be careful because you don't know what it's going to be when you're on his side, okay? When it turns over to his side of the wedding, oh, you better be careful.
I'm gonna fucking blindfold on.
In any case,
I'm pretty sure that Archon, I have a really important question. Is your mom gonna be there? Yes! Yes!
I would imagine.
The wedding orgy is back on!
She's the one that critiques the mating.
That's where
I'm fucking your mom.
Oh, by the way, I show up to your ceremony new. Because that's our custom, and I don't know that that's any different.
We're gonna put you in a
meanwhile, she
We're
comes
putting
in
you in a
this
fucking
massive
chastity
white
belt.
flowing dress.
Looking deeply uncomfortable.
We're putting you in a fucking
I'm
chastity
standing
belt.
up that close.
He has his golden he has his golden kilt on, nothing else.
No argument.
Just a breeze.
There's a lot of people murmuring. Literally, there is a horde of Goliath on one side.
Who's Goliaths?
Who,
All nude.
who, and male, female, children, doesn't matter. And they're sitting there looking at the other side like, why is everybody wearing clothes? Why is everybody wearing clothes?
No, wait. Remember,
You see one
we
woman-
measured him.
One,
So the
Goliath, she's laughing. This massive behemoth of a woman is laughing and starts saying something extremely loud. Who speaks giant?
1 second.
Archon, are you doing it? Wait, who starts
This-
speaking loudly?
This
I'm gonna learn now.
I don't know if it's her mom. I don't know.
this toothpick, whatever the Goliath word for toothpick is going to be easy to crush.
No! Wait, the woman? I love it. Is it his mom?
No.
But I'm
And
still
also,
trying to
Might I point out?
It's wherever they.
Might I point out earlier? We measured. We had the dick contest.
Wait, what? Why are we talking about the dick contest?
Because he's freaking nude! He's coming down the aisle, just swinging
No, he
around.
starts at the front of the aisle. Okay,
You have to get down there eventually.
clear everything except for Dasria.
Oh no!
Oh, they're fighting right now. She's fighting
Afterwards,
naked.
immediately afterwards,
I'm still trying to pick my own spells.
Wait. So the ceremony
Can I be your
happens?
best man?
the ceremony happens. Are you
Be your
casting
best man.
Of
ceremony?
course I'm casting ceremony.
Okay.
Can I be a last minute best man?
Can I have a, as I kind of do that and I see you, big, beefy lady, I kind of just very gently touch your shoulder. Good luck, bestie. And I cast you in the face.
How long does that spell last?
10 minutes.
This is after the whole ceremony is done.
No, this is
You
before.
might want to wait because
And
the combat
before-
happens back at the boat in the arena.
I thought you said it happens immediately.
We couldn't even.
It's happening in the chapel.
No.
No, it's not
Oh.
happening in the chapel.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was happening like right the fuck now.
No. When she
Well, this
does
is
it,
part
like
of-
you're gonna need protection.
Yeah, the combat and then the following mating is all part of our holy rituals for. Yeah.
Arabella, I think I'm gonna stay with your parents.
I love that.
I'm not staying for the fucking public fuck session. I'm not ready. I'm not.
This is
Anyway.
a fascinating culture experience.
You're just horny.
No, I'm not.
Anyways,
Look at your friends. Your family even. I can't do it anymore.
I support you.
I hate this game.
I totally made all this up completely on the whim just to see if I can throw Anthony a little bit. The DM.
Oh! Restart. Back to the
Make sure you edit that out.
restart. Back to the orgy.
Okay.
Can I be a last
You
minute
know
yes man?
that this woman, this Goliath female, is actually one of the animal shaman shamaness in the tribes. She has the ability to turn into a bear.
That's why she's right.
Yes, that's why.
So
Megan.
you eventually are all taken up to the Earth Moon. There's this massive arena that sits in one of the central moats. One of the clans actually owns this moat, and they are constantly testing one another in combat. And you are put in this large circle, approximately 50 feet in diameter, and there's a red line that are 10 feet apart, two red lines 10 feet apart in the very center, and you are instructed to stand on one.
Before she goes, I'm going to walk up to her and whisper, "Watch out for her claws," and then I'm going to strap on some bracers of defense onto your wrist.
Oh god, does it require attunement though?
I stopped listening after a certain word.
Yes, they do.
Do you have an attunement slot?
I mean, I could lose one, but I have to take an hour.
I also
10-15 minutes.
Oh, guys, and what are they plus what?
2.
With nothing else, no statement. Because I've got what I'm currently wearing is the cloak, which is a +1.
Hold on, wait, question to ask you.
Yes.
Would you like to borrow my belt of Hill Giant Strength?
She's a caster. Why she needs strength?
If I
She's literally wrestling in a mud pit.
No, I'm not.
No, it's a dirt pit, A.
Okay.
And B, she's holding on to a great axe, and you are offered one.
Like I said, would you like the belt?
Huh?
Do I need to take it?
No, you don't, but you're offered a weapon.
Would you like it?
If I'm that close, I'm already dead.
I'm just saying.
I'm okay, but thank
Oh,
you.
can I
I
cast
know what
Okay.
Can I cast Launch Strider on her and be legal?
Whatever you guys are right around Dasria right now.
We are.
Doing the whole, like, in this corner, we have a stick figure. In this corner, we have big beefy
So it's a
big beefy gal.
+2.
I pull up a sign just with a little stick figure. Yeah.
I mean, I can take them symbolically, but I think I might want to keep the protection because it also gives me it's +1 on AC, +1 on all my saving throws. I'm not sure if that will be needed, but I don't know.
I also give you the shield of faith. So
I'm giving you a Launch Strider.
What's that?
It gives you +10 to your movement.
Oh, God,
How long does that last?
An hour.
Is it concentration?
It's not
No,
for him,
actually.
not me.
No, it's not concentration.
Long Strider's time.
You want the spell storing ring?
No, I'm not worried about running out of spell slots.
You want?
And you're casting Shield of Faith on her. How long does that last?
10 minutes. It's concentration online.
Okay.
Mine is not concentration.
Anybody else casting anything on Dasria?
Do you want Zephyr Strike?
Oh, is that fear
What's
strike?
that?
First.
What's that?
Zephyr.
Move like the wind until the spell ends. Your movement doesn't provoke attack of opportunities.
Oh, God.
And you also, on your first, you get, for once per the spell, you get advantage on one weapon attack roll, and the attack deals extra 1d8 damage, but you only can do that once. But your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn.
Is that Zephyr's?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the same spell. But it's only before your turn in, so you only get for one turn. But you still, for the minute of the concentration, you still get to, your moving out doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll certainly. So once I get +30, do I get to choose one?
When you do your attack, yeah.
Usually cast Bless on you.
Oh, God, what's that, D4?
A D4 plus,
It's just a D4.
just D4 added
Oh,
to
God.
You
attack
also,
roll, saving throws, and ability checks for the next.
Yeah, I'll cast it when I'm up there with her.
you also
And
have
then
the 10 normal healing potions and the 1 greater.
Yeah, I got that written down.
I'll maintain concentration while I'm watching.
Okay.
So this will be good for you, but if you need to get away from her,
A lot of what I've got to is based on getting me the hell out of here.
yeah, then you want
Alright, as I'm in her corner, like, okay, jab with the left, hook with the right.
If I'm
Okay.
that close, I'm dead.
All right. So, as you guys as you step away from your companions and into the ring, squaring up against you is this massive, just behemoth of a woman.
By the way, what do I know what to expect of what's being worn for this? Like, is she?
She's not wearing anything.
I guess what I
She's
want.
got a great axe, and she is.
I'm walking naked too, except for the clothes.
Yeah.
Also, Archon just walks out in the middle of the corner, just holding up a sign, just sexy looking. Round one.
God.
Like, good luck.
My father's in the sands, like, oh, good lord.
Yeah, I pat it when I give her the shit
No,
on the face.
literally.
I'm like,
There's this whole section that's been set aside for the Endir delegate, to include the king and queen, Prince Idar and his wife. The Prince Idar is just laughing.
Yep.
He's just laughing.
are they naked as
hysterically.
well?
No,
Damn it.
no. They requested to come clothed per their own customs and courtesies.
Wow.
And the clan chieftains have agreed to it.
I don't know if I could have done this. Could I cast comprehend language on myself beforehand? I don't believe that's a concentration. It is not.
You
With
can.
the staff. Just so that way, if she says something to me, I at least know.
Okay.
And as she turns around to face her and I start to walk away, I'll slap her on the ass and say the last words of the spell.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Payback for all those times.
You
Do I get
hear
advantage of my initiative for that?
you hear what?
Do I get advantage of my initiative for that?
For pep talk
For the
or
ass
what?
slap.
No.
Damn
And
it.
I'll either go
Are
ass
you wearing
kind
a belt?
of elaborate
Wearing a
shirt
belt,
and
and
stuff.
two,
Yeah.
you have the nutsack of pulling on you.
No, I'm not wearing anything.
Ah.
The
That
clothes
means you
all
don't
okay.
have the potions.
Oh shit!
My character's not disturbed at this point.
Can I carry it? Can I
You
get
have a
belt on
belt?
and that's
A
just that?
bandolier or something.
Yeah.
Bandolier of
Sure.
potions. I'm
Okay.
getting Graham nearby.
All right. And with that, we're gonna end this
Damn it.
session. We'll
I'm
be back
sorry.
again next week with the Inglorious Ingrates. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye. Until
Bye.
next time.
See us for the munch
Okay.
show.
That-
Can do